Hello.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh.
Mute the thing. I forgot.
What do you mean?
My mic is now over here.
So unprofessional.
So ding-dang professional.
And you're muted.
I'm muted too.
Oh my gosh.
Unmute me. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, everyone. Hello, fellow architects, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just like
Back to the strem.
visibly annoyed. Whoa, where'd you get that sick bad guy outfit?
The body piece is a...
That's a bad guy outfit, dude. Straight up. You know who wears a body piece like that? Vampires.
Vampires do? Mm.
What are you doing? What do you...
Just,
What do you...
No, you're fine.
All
Alright,
right.
so... Last we left off, we beat some trolls.
A singular troll.
A singular troll. We figured out the gimmick. I figured it out, I mean, we looked it up, and there you go. Now... you want Airden to come in? I want Trocare to come in here.
No, there's Airden.
Hey!
Alright, okay. So here's the
What's up,
thing.
nerd?
Yo,
Airden.
this energy staff just does poison damage. Plus
Whoa.
2 initiative, plus 6... Sorry, plus 2 int, plus 6 initiative. 100% chance to turn water and blood surfaces and clouds into poison.
Oh, dude, freaking poison
Set
staff.
bleeding
like,
for one
real.
turn.
Poison build staff.
It's
I want
only
that.
2,665.
How much money do I have?
I have
925.
462.
Well, fine. We'll have to leave
We can
that
sell some
for
stuff.
now. And I pretty much sold most of my stuff already.
Oh boy, I think. Okay. Airden.
Airden.
Don't just hear me out. I'm going to sell this fancy dagger first off.
Okay.
Now, hear me out before you say anything, because you're going to go, ooh, of course. I'm right. That thing you posted in Discord, I watched it prior to you even posting in Discord, because I'm also subscribed to that boy. Based off of what he told me, there's a lot of things about Fallout 76
Right.
that he told me that I did not know. I realized that I may have accidentally
Yes.
been in a wholly negative zone of YouTube
Right.
that were just complaining.
Right.
And I didn't realize, oh, a hidden stash, I'll open that. And I didn't actually realize I was there. Because I don't
Right.
I don't hang
Sure,
out
I mean,
on
yeah,
just
you don't
complaining
know,
channels.
Like, yeah, the difference or whatever.
Unidentified gloves. Unidentified spear.
Spear.
780 gold.
Hey, nice.
Unidentified gloves.
Nice.
And there is, upon hearing, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
Upon hearing,
beast.
I'll take those if you don't want them.
Oh, sure.
It's up to you. If Beast wants them, he can have them.
Depends on how...
They're rogue gloves.
They're roguish. They're, yeah. But take a look at them. See, if you replace your gloves, hand me down to Beast. That's what
Well,
we'll
did you know
play
it came out for PC? It came out today if you have it for PC. I don't have it for PC. How do I compare? Here we go. That's actually...
This gives 2 skills, the spear.
Whoa, all in and whirlwind. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Plus 2 finesse. It's a finesse weapon. And of course,
Is it two-handed?
I don't know.
Send it to me.
Sanity.
I think I'm gonna do this because of the crit chance and the magic armor.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll give you my strikers. See if Beast can wear them. You have to have at least 12 strength.
Hammered scale gloves.
Um,
Good chance again. Good armor on
you
there.
send those
Strength.
to Red Prince. After watching that video and actually understanding what is in Fallout 76, Fallout 76 is still not what I want in a Fallout game.
Right.
So let's get that clear. I still have no passion for Fallout 76.
Right.
But, as a caveat, it is a lot more... The point where I was like, oh, was
The robots?
the robots and the super mutants.
Yeah. I didn't know
I
there were
thought,
robots.
from what I heard from places on the internet, there's
There
no
were no NPCs, but the people and only
like holotapes
holotapes and
And,
that's what I heard too.
holotapes and other players.
Yeah.
I did not know there were super mutants and robots.
And the robots, yeah.
That's like half of the races. Because
Well,
then there's ghouls and humans.
yeah.
Right?
The robots
So-
that protect drones and stuff.
Yeah,
Right
so
there.
I didn't realize that. It is still not what I want in a Fallout game, so I
Right.
will not be picking it up.
Well, there were a couple of things. Actually, it's funny because like I watched him play, and like, within like, I think at the 4-minute mark or so, I was like, oh my gosh, this is why I don't play Fallout. Like, he was fighting a Deathclaw, I think, and he was like trying to shoot it, like backing up. He backed up into a wall and he turned around to try and like run away, and he got hit, and then the camera was like, whoa!
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my goodness, it's so hard to understand.
That doesn't bother me.
Now, for me, that it's so hard to figure out where you are in space in that game, like, and how far you have to be standing to not get hit by something, and then you have to like turn all the way around.
That's that's what the third-person camera is.
You got. Well, that's what I'd probably make it a lot better, but you have to like tank turn around and then run away. Like, it's crazy.
What do you mean tank turn around?
You gotta like go turn around and then run, because you can't like you can like slow walk backward, but you can't like sprint backward. Like, you like sprint turn around and sprint, right? Like, you can't like turn and then run. Right?
Well, sure, but you're doing that while you're backing up. Like, it's one fluid motion. It's not like you stop, turn.
Well, it's not really
and
one
then
fluid
go.
motion. Like, not at all.
It's you hold back and then turn, and you do.
You're still like tanking around, like tanking. Like,
I mean, sure,
turning
you're not
around.
sprinting backwards because
You're not like going like running like backward.
no
you know?
one sprints backwards.
No, but you're not. Like, there's no. You can't turn around and like sprint.
No
like,
quick turn, you mean?
You know how in Dark Souls when you
So
can,
okay,
like,
so are you
can, like,
talking about like in Dark Souls when you hold back and you're kind of like doing the back jog, and then you hold B, you just
Yeah, you just like
quick
turn around and you just run.
Okay,
right?
sure. A lot of
So-
first-person games have quick turns.
Right.
There may be a quick turn on
Now-
the Fallout PC, but on Fallout PC it's not a big deal because you just go.
Now I have recently.
So many people, like game journalists, and such, are picking and choosing things to focus on. Or picking and choosing things and focusing on one or two things they don't like while ignoring the good. I believe that there will probably be a lot of good in Fallout 76, and after seeing that video, I am a lot more receptive to it. It's still not what I'm looking for. When he's like, if you liked the gameplay of Fallout 4, I like the gameplay of Fallout 4.
If you liked
the weapon modularization of
modulation.
Fallout 4, I do not.
if you didn't mind the
Even though I love modding guns in games, Fallout 4 made legendary weapons not special.
Right.
Which is something I loved Fallout for.
And like he was like, if you don't mind a lot of the RPG like talking elements removed,
Which I do.
then this is
I very much
for
mind
you.
that.
You know.
You can adjust the FOV and FPS. Also, you can't adjust the FOV and the FPS is locked on PC. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't understand why they do that.
But you know that said, you know
But I'm a lot more like, okay, this game is still not for me. But I also think I may have been too like, I'm a person on the internet with strong opinions. I'm just gonna say stuff.
right.
To say that Bethesda doesn't know how to make a Fallout game, I think is just like, what the heck is this thing?
I don't know.
It's just like wholly disrespectful
Well,
to a company that makes a lot of games I love. They're just taking Fallout in a direction I don't agree with.
right. I mean, like, it's your opinion that you don't.
Either way, I'm downloading it as we speak. I'll be playing it in about 45 minutes. Well, there you go. Let us know.
Well, there's Hanag.
Oh, right. She's still in that insta-death castle. Do you want to see what this big boy is?
Sure.
You sent me that spear, right? Yeah, you did. It is a two-handed spear.
So anyway, that said, Aridin, you know, you suggested. I thought about doing like an incentive, like maybe like we should write up some incentives and stuff for the stream to help. You know, I don't know, just for fun.
Also, they aren't resetting the servers from the beta. I heard that. So all the speed hack cheaters didn't get banned and still have their loot. Ooh.
Well, think about that. But I recently reinstalled Skyrim, and I installed all like the mods that I like to use. for Skyrim. Played it again. It's a lot more fun than I remember it. Because I installed some mods that make the game more enjoyable for me.
I'm gonna try this spear.
So, that said, here's what I'm thinking of doing, Aridin. Because you mentioned that we should, I should do a build run for Skyrim. And I was like, well, I'm having enough fun with this game, maybe I can do it. So what I need to figure out is like what the goals of because usually when I do a run, I like usually getting to the end of the game is the run, the goal of the run, or it's to get to beat all the bosses. There's only so many bosses in Dark Souls, so you can still kind of round it up pretty quickly there as well. I'm thinking, like, I don't think the run to be too short or too long kind of thing. Like, too short, because if I just do, Skyrim main quest, and that's the run, it's gonna be too short. There's too big of a world to explore that you don't really get to see most of it when you just do the main quest. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like, obviously rule number one would be to get my build as fast as I can, which is hard to do because Skyrim has like random loot, but not all of it's random. So I need to go do some research about which, depending on what kind of build run we do, I'll find some gear that can do that. And I'll probably do a rule where it's like, you must visit every town, every like major town, and like maybe like do some of the quest lines or something. And then obviously the number one rule I usually have is get your build as soon as possible. So depending on what the build is, there you go. So keeping in mind, of course, that I have my Skyrim, and it plays differently than a little bit than how other people's Skyrims play. Because for me, my Skyrim's got a lot of weapons, a lot of armor, a lot of monsters, a lot of spells, and a lot of things to fight in general. So
really quick, help me with how I'm going to rebuild Fane.
Sure.
All right. Just my attribute screen is up, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
So right now, because I'll have everything, we'll be back at 10, so I'll have a lot of skill points. I want to be a DD.
You want to be DD? Okay.
I want to be a DD that is kind of a cross between, this is basically a swashbuckler, a cross between a rogue and a warrior. I'm going to be dual wielding with one dagger in my offhand, so I can do the moves that require daggers.
Right.
And then the other weapon I'm going to have is my main weapon to deal damage.
Okay, so you want to do quality? Do you want to do strength finesse?
It's going to be strength finesse, but mostly finesse, I think.
Okay.
I have to have pretty high memory as well. I'm also going to have to lose pretty much all my necromancy. So I'm going to be all physical stuff.
Okay, so you're going to be physical DD.
So I think I'm going to be strength, finesse, memory, and con. Because I don't want to be fragile either.
Right. That's the thing.
So that's...
You can be like me! Look at that! 12 Constitution.
No. I want my con to be around 18. Memory. To lengthen it, you can say no fast travel, but taxi is okay.
Taxi?
In Skyrim.
In Skyrim?
Mm-hmm.
Taxi.
Yeah, there's taxis.
You like carriage?
Yeah.
Oh, I know there were carriages.
I'm going to quick save.
Yeah,
what the heck is this guy? You might want to get up here.
I can scan him. Lamenting Abomination.
Okay. Well, he doesn't look that buff.
You need a king. He's got Opportunist.
It depends on how hard he hits.
Also, we can talk to him.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Just be careful.
You talk to him. I'll listen. Hang on.
He's got like 4 wolf heads.
Ooh. T.
Wow. How dare you?
You cannot come here. I'm not done.
I'm not done. Creepy.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the ears, as though seized by a great pain. Several flapping jaws open and close over a single many-fanged maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
Go.
He's guarding.
I'm going to lower my voice. Gently tell the creature it appears to be in terrible pain.
Why are you here? Come here.
What are you doing,
What are you doing here?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
He wants blood. He wants.
Okay.
You know, Mr. Abomination, I like what you got going on here, but I think you could use that. I think you could use just a few more wolf heads.
My lord, I'll give you blood.
Wait, what did he say?
Oh,
He called me mentally handicapped.
Oh. I didn't know.
Run.
Didn't understand. Hello.
Or get up on the top at the
Oh
very
yeah,
least.
yeah. Can he do an ranged attack? Can he not? Hard to say. He got some purple, some green stuff coming out of his mouth. Maybe he can spit.
You ready?
1 second. Let's just throw a buff. Won't work. We have a chance. Go.
I'm going. Lamenting Abomination. Here we go. Get ready to get
Got a
one
lot of
shot.
health. Oh, you
He's
monkey!
a whole bunch of vampiric hungers. Teleportation, eh? Break out those, get ready for those hashtag useless mages.
Still alive.
Thank you, Tristan, for the sub.
T, you subbed.
Wow. You died very quickly.
Thank you so much, T. Welcome to the Architects. We appreciate your subscription so very much, T. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very generous. How many? I think I did say, oh man, there's a lot more than I thought. There's only 2 of them. There's like a bunch of them. I didn't look at the top of the screen.
Love you guys. Looking forward to Detroit Become Human.
There it is. You donated.
It's coming.
You got your fancy new badge there, T, as well. Yeah, we'll have to do it after this, probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go, T.
We'll do it.
We'll do it.
Just be aware, you are not going to like it.
Well, let's have some fun.
I'm just saying,
All right.
you're gonna hate it.
Well,
I'm gonna love it.
Hate it. We'll see.
You know, if we kill Big Boy, Little Boys probably leave.
You think so?
I mean, he summoned them.
Not guaranteed, but yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, that's right. You got a badge and access to the fancy Octo
Void Howl. I don't know what Void Howl does, but it's very scary.
No, it's always scary when you don't know what a skill does.
That's gotta be a buff, right?
Sounds like a buff.
Examine.
But
Void Howl.
Oh no! Damage plus 80%?
Okay. Okay. Maybe he won't hit us.
Here comes the pain.
Woo! Woo! Come on, don't stop stealing my source.
He's got like a weird wolf Mega Buster left arm.
Oh my gosh. Stop attacking. Okay. It's okay.
So, Trocare, are you still there, Trocare? Since Octo got a chance to talk about his thing, what he wanted to talk about. I'm sorry, Trocare. Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu?
You saw that, did you?
Yeah, Trocare linked it in the Discord. Thank you for the contribution.
Detective Pikachu, man. It's what you want.
That was the most random thing. I did not expect that today.
What does Terrified do?
Assuming you run away.
Oh,
yeah.
it does.
Ooh, that's rough. Uses your
Dude, it looks awesome. Dude, it looks really bad.
It looks.
But I want to see it.
So yeah, I kind of want to see it because it looks really campy. Also, it calls into question like how well, I mean not question, but it makes you think like, oh, is that how Pikachu works? Is he furry? Right? Or like
I mean, he's got to be furry. He's a mouse.
right?
He's disgusting looking. Jigglypuff is terrifying.
Jigglypuff didn't look too bad. I mean, like Charizard looked pretty good. I think Mr. Mime looked pretty terrifying.
I think Jigglypuff looked worse than Mr. Mime, personally.
I couldn't. I was watching. I couldn't believe it was like a real thing.
He was furry in the anime. He was.
Was he furry in the? Oh yeah, I guess he was, wasn't he? But like, I guess he's not drawn very like detailed. He's not very detailed. He's a little tough to fur sometimes, like on his head. But he's a cartoon, right? So he's drawn that way. It's kind of like when Bugs Bunny or something is drawn like done in hyperrealism, or when Mario for the Odyssey games.
How did I miss that?
He got drawn with like very detailed like mustache hair, and for some people it actually kind of weirded them out.
You need to knock him down.
The hyper-realistic Jigglypuff was terrifying. It was
Right?
terrifying.
You might want to hit him first.
Okay, why?
Because he has perseverance.
Oh. Look at all of those Void Howls!
That's why we gotta keep him
They
down.
recovered.
Like, they keep buffing him, so as long as we keep him down.
As long as he doesn't, yeah, I'm dying. I mean, if all his ads do is buff him and we keep him down, then it's okay. Yeah, but no, Choker, I was very much amused. Like, I was like, this is gonna be so bad, but
Do you want to go see it when it comes out? I mean, absolutely.
yeah, I gotta admit, I kind of want to see it. So, hey guys, can I ask you a question? In chat, your badges are there. Are you guys seeing like a white background on those badges? Because if so, I think we may need to re-upload them so that it's just a transparent background. I'm 100% gonna see it, yeah. What else? So yes, like I was saying earlier, so probably Airden, for my solo stream after I finish the X series playthrough, like run through I've been doing, probably move on to Skyrim and we'll do a build run of some sort. And I'll leave it to you, buddy, to pick the build. The mods I have installed on Skyrim are such that you could probably pick pretty much any theme, like any element, any like weapon type, pretty much, and I'd have something to work with.
You have a knockdown arrow, right?
I do have. I've recovered it, yeah. I see the white on the screen, but not in the chat.
That's weird.
It's weird.
I don't understand. You upload something to Twitch and then sometimes it just doesn't work.
But I tested it before and you saw
Yeah, and it worked.
It worked. Now there's a white background. I want to re-upload it. I think I want to change.
Shoot him once and then knockdown arrow.
Yeah. 900 health, eh?
This is doable.
This is doable. No recover on that.
Especially because he's just getting knocked over. Like, he's the problem, right? So like, as long as we can keep him stunned.
So you were terrified for like only one round there?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Gracious.
They just went by quickly because the turn was skipped.
Okay, come over sometime and we can figure out a build. Cool. Yeah, there's like any, like, I've got a ton. I literally have like over 1,000 spells in the game from like since or up from the default vanilla Skyrim. I have like like hundreds of weapons and all this stuff. So like, any ideas, I will take that in. And then the run, I'm thinking right now we can iron it out, right? But I think the run so far might be like main quest, yeah. But it'll probably be like either like visiting all the 9 main cities and like walking there and not like teleporting, or beating all of the dragon priests maybe. Because what I want is I want an excuse to be out in the world, because like there are a lot of cool monsters out that I haven't modded into the game that are really cool and I want to see them and stuff. So
You need to heal yourself, man. My man.
or I can shoot him twice. One final show for the road. No. 478 high ground damage. Kablamzo. There we go. And I have 1 left, which means Also first aid. You guys sure do love me. You void wolves. Black wolf, rather.
Both Fane and Red Prince are knocked over. So this could be the round we just die.
Oh no, I didn't notice.
You might be able to kill him on your turn.
Okay.
Because he's going to get Perseverance, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I just like trying to find that balance. Like how long do I want each Skyrim run to be? Like it can't be too long, but I also want to see a lot of the content, and I don't know. So get all the shouts for it, lol. Oh well.
Trying to escape, are you?
It's a lot of shouts, especially for me because I may have inadvertently added some shouts because I don't know what I've added at this point anymore. I just add so much stuff. Boom!
Oh, good crit. We win.
Good crit. We win. Wolves are still here.
That is legitimately surprising. Quickly, I will devour his corpse.
But all in all, I think the mods I added to Skyrim will make it so like every chest and every dungeon you go into and every boss you kill, and there are a lot of world bosses, there are a lot of elite NMs in the game that I modded in. Fighting them is a lot more interesting because, well, not so much depending on when you're fighting them, but you can find a lot more interesting gear than vanilla Skyrim. I'm also probably gonna limit myself to like maybe like one new spell or one new ability or like weapon or what, I don't know, something like that per level. Because like I know that the way that you mod in spells in Skyrim, you can buy a lot of spells very early on and just like run all of them. But I kind of want a sense of progression, so I probably will only allow myself one new spell per level or something. But yeah, you know, the reason why I went to the X series, because I kind of wanted to take a break. Because like in Dark Souls 3, there was a like preparation I had to do for the run to make sure it was all streamlined and stuff. And took a break with X because X is very simple. There's not very much to it, but there's enough to kind of have a challenged themed run in X. And then I'm like, well, Aridin said Skyrim, and I'm like, well, maybe I'll see what's going on with Skyrim. Found some mods that makes the game a little more enjoyable for me. And I was like, now let's put in some spell and weapon mods. And I'm like, okay, now this is complicated. But I'm excited to play it again, but on with a different setup. And hopefully I like it a lot more. Empiric Hunger. What's that about? Vampire.
Oh, good.
Level up. Need to level up. You guys
Blinded.
still got a lot of...
Yeah, I know, right?
You guys do not have a little amount of health.
That's 2 times I have missed that. What is with my guy's accuracy? I went from hitting everything to hitting nothing.
I think... I don't know. Maybe greatswords do have...
Well, I'm
an
using the
accuracy.
spear now.
Oh, well, I don't know then.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. That's all I'm saying.
What is it? Are you just saying?
That's all I'm saying. Mushroom is getting a little rough, and I won't tell anyone you cheated.
I didn't cheat. It was still within
cheated,
the rules of the run. No, I didn't.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
it kind of sounds
No,
like...
yes. If you didn't watch the whole stream, so you don't, it got really hard. Pretty much, like, yeah, Split Mushroom was, the hardest Maverick I've fought in a long time. Yeah, no, it's like, I was limited to a weapon that had a very specific kind of range. It only went directly up, and there was a slight hitbox on the left and right side of it, right? So like for a few boss fights, I had to get dangerously close to some bosses and figure out a strategy to how to hurt them while also getting close to them, which is like not ideal for some enemies. Like Web Spider, he's over top of you anyway the whole time, so you just keep doing it no problem. But like everything was there. Cyber Peacock required like perfect dodges to get.
Cyber Peacock.
Yes, Cyber Peacock required like perfect dodges because like he teleports in front, like either in front of you or onto you. So the only way to get the damage off, like to damage him, is to like anticipate him teleporting near you and like dashing back and hoping that he'll either appear where you were or he'll appear in front of you, in which case you just dash forward quickly and then hit him and then dash back. And to do that for the entire game, that entire battle, it was really hard. And then
He's cursed. I didn't realize he was cursed.
I'll do it. So
Can Thane take on 3 by himself?
Yeah. So then, you know, I was like, okay. I got through Split Mushroom. He was tough because he was just chaos. Like,
Split Mushroom.
Yeah. Because his gimmick is that he can copies himself, right? And normally, when you fight a boss, you want to manage the variables. You want to make sure that you control the boss and have him do what you want him to do. Split Mushroom, he's so chaotic because there's 2 of them, and you're in a kind of a smaller room. So,
My dude, did you see how to unlock the iconic characters? No, tell me.
yes, I used the Buster and not the fire attack, even though he could be damaged by the fire. That is correct, Aaron. But I did it once. Normally, like with the fire attack. And then I realized, oh shoot, 3 fights are gonna happen. And I did some sciencing, and I was like, okay, let's figure out if you can kill some of the bosses and they stay dead. If you game over, but you continue instead of it going back to the stage select screen. Turns out they don't stay dead. So it meant that I had to beat 3 bosses in particular of the 8 that proved difficult. Split Mushroom alone required 2 E-tanks to get through. After I tried after like a couple of hours on him. So I was like, you know what? I think someone who is more skilled than me can do this. I think it is theoretically possible, but it requires so much next level skill that I don't know if I can do it. But luckily the rules of the run are always I allow for your character's basic attack is still allowed. So it technically did not break the rules of the run. It just normally that rule is put in place so that way guys can be killed if they are immune to whatever element I choose. But in this case, it was better to use the standard attack, the Mega Buster, than not. So, you did it.
Large Venom Rune.
Venom Rune.
Cool. Well,
Is there a place? I should Google this.
is there a place where I can just drag your bodies?
Yeah, is there like a
they can res you?
They can do this kind of stuff? I should Google it. I'm gonna Google it. What did Trigger say?
So for Reznov, you have to find his hat at either Estates or Asylum to get one long-range kill. Says that either 100 meters away or 200, then get top 5. I mentioned to Tristan yesterday or the day before, that it's gotta be, Reznov has to be ranged because he's a sniper in lore. So, that makes sense. Guess we're dropping home again a lot. That's cool, they're available, yeah. Aridin says, here's the only instance I would use the actually emote. Oh, the actually emote,
actually.
Right. If you read the I run and it said you could only use the Buster / other attacks in the if the fire attack didn't work.
That's true. I should modulate that. I should say like that the basic attack is allowed. What's up?
I'll read it in a second.
Basic attack is allowed if like as just an option. Because I do allow, for example, in the previous run I did was Dark Souls 3, kill what you see regenerator run, or as Marshall put it, the random enemy appreciation run. I was still allowed to use the broken straight sword. It just is a terrible weapon that you would never use. But it's the most basic weapon in the game outside of your bare fists. So that's why I could still use it throughout the whole game. I just never did because it's like objectively a worse weapon in every way. But it's also the most basic weapon in the game, so that's kind of
Hey, Richard.
that allowed as well. Hey, Richard.
Guess I'm the only one getting Reznov. For Woods, you need his bandana, which spawns in firing range, then fly in a helicopter for 30 seconds to a minute. Sounds easy.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to win the match.
Oh.
That's now the second character that requires you to win the match to unlock them.
Oh boy.
Do you have resurrection scrolls? You do.
Hang on.
Yeah, please let me know if there's a way free. Kristen's free this Saturday for D&D, so keep us posted. That means we will more than likely be playing Dund on Saturday, which is pretty hype. There's a resurrection skill book on easy, says Marshall. Or said Marshall.
Said Marshall, yeah.
Anything? Should I just go ahead and
Reload?
throw this in here now?
Hang on. Do you have life essence and water essence?
I have water essence.
Apparently you can make make them with sheets of paper, a life essence and a water essence.
I don't have a life essence.
You
should be able to check your inventory. Oh, you
Shadow
have
essence,
one
life
life essence.
Shadow essence, high quality, and I have a standard one as well.
And I can't take them from you.
Can you loot my body?
I don't think I can loot your body. So slumber party Friday night after the escape room? Maybe, man. Might as well stay over.
Yeah. The escape room will be good.
I'm sure Becca wouldn't mind.
Cannot rely on... vendors restock every time you level up, and money is easy to come by, one guy says.
Good. Thanks, guy. Thanks for the solution.
But he said, no, the solution there was good.
They
He
restock.
They restock. I didn't know that. So that's...
Just
Money
buy
is
it,
easy.
idiot.
Buy it, silly.
Alright, I'm just gonna buy him then. Okay?
How many does she have?
She has 5, and I'm gonna buy 3.
Okay.
885. Say goodbye to that staff. Because I could
No.
afford it. No, I can't. Although if you wanted it, we could combine money.
Yeah, that's true.
Bye.
Okay, so look at...
I'm gonna go save my friends.
Keep an eye out for water essence and life essence. And sheets of paper.
For Menendez, you need his locket, which it's got to be a melee.
I'm like...
For Menendez, you need a locket, which comes from supply drops, then get a kill with a shotgun in a melee. Shotgun makes sense in melee. That's a character moment in Black Ops 2 when he freaks out. You play him for one mission in Black Ops 2, and he's the bad guy. And he flips out and kills someone with his sister's locket. And then freaks out with a shotgun and beats people to death.
Oh, dear.
He's a super bad guy, bad villain. Okay.
Do you or Red Prince want to carry the life essence I have?
Sure. You definitely shouldn't have it.
Okay, well, that's what I was thinking, but you didn't have to just...
There. Everyone's alive.
Okay. Man. In the first game, wasn't there like a skill book that you could do it? You could learn it?
Yeah, Resurrection.
Yeah. They didn't want that, eh?
It's only on easy in this mode. Or in this game.
Yeah.
Rest up.
Right.
And for Mason, you have to play as
And save the
Reznov
game?
and then find a stained white t-shirt, which comes from a supply drop. Then you have to wake the sleeper agent, which nobody has found yet, then get top 3.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I saved. We
Okay.
save again. Altar. An ancient altar of the seven stands alone before you. Faint, comforting heat emanates from the stones themselves. Calls you forward. Observe the stone construction, looking for the source of the heat.
The stones
Yeah,
appear to be
whatever.
just
I get it.
that.
Lay a hand
You
upon the flat
feel that
surface.
The gentle heat of the stones relaxes the joints in your,
Your
bony
hands.
I mean,
as
I
in a
guess I'll
bone.
kneel before them.
The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar.
Okay.
A soft sound wells around you, a gentle hum, like a parent's. It is comforting. More comforting than most worldly sensations can be to you. A soothing sensation dips and waves through you, entering you from the air itself.
Here it
As
is.
the feeling fades, you realize you become replete with source. A gentle voice vibrates within your ears. Soon.
Soon. Eternal promise.
Okay.
Where is this quest? The. I must have skipped it.
The eternal promise.
You see it on yours?
No.
Hmm.
Is it in Chronicles? No.
No.
Archive?
What? Where is it?
I guess
I
it's
guess
gone,
it's gone
forever.
I guess it's impossible. I wanted a clue as to what we should do next. So that's that guy dealt with.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna give my scroller majig to not me.
I would very much
There you go.
like to... Oh, by the way, here's that unidentified dagger.
Oh yeah, and here's the life essence. I'll give it to Fane.
Here's the unidentified helmet.
Okay.
And here's the unidentified ring.
Dagger. Here's the dagger. Blind, 10% chance, 5%
Nice.
accuracy.
That's not bad damage
30,
either for a
31.
dagger.
Yeah, it is a dagger, so keep that in mind. Ring. Scoundrel Necromancer. I'll give that one to you as well.
Heinous ring. In the hood.
On the hood. Plus 2
Hey, there you go.
That's pretty good, eh?
That's for you.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Nice.
You don't even lose your... Oh, you lose 1 necromancer.
That's alright.
But you gain 2 int.
That's alright.
My friend, I think it's time.
What?
Let's go back to the Lady Vengeance.
Okay.
Oh, how do I do that?
Well, you have to.
Oh,
fast
I just do
travel.
here. Right.
Yeah.
I thought I did it with the... Let's respec me.
Oh, I have to do it this way.
With that dagger... Here's my thinking. With that dagger, like my spear right now does 49 to 51 physical, 8 to 9 poison.
Yep.
With my 2 daggers, I'll do more than that.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're, I'm not sure how dual wielding works in this game, but
Also, getting Scarlet is so hard. I just got her racing stuff 3 times today, but people are good enough now just to immediately throw a cluster grenade onto the truck and it's kill me. Yep. You have to... The way you unlock characters in Blackout's actually pretty novel. You have to find their item, which can either be...
you're talking about like the this battle royale mode.
Yep, in Black Ops 4.
Okay.
You have to find their item, which can either be in like a random supply drop, like, you know, that drops in all Battle Royale games.
Yeah.
They have those, but in set spawns that will either spawn or not spawn sometimes, called supply stashes. Or certain characters you kill, you get their items by killing zombies, which can be on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just find them in certain cases. So how do I do this?
So right now, Octo is just gonna be changing his stats right now.
Gonna go
You guys can't see this,
all the way back.
but you can only see my my playing.
Okay, so first off, my memory needs to be like 18. My con needs to be like
So,
18.
character here.
Finesse can
1
be
point
20
equals
and
1
strength
slot.
can be 12. I think that looks pretty good.
Move item 1.1 damage. Finesse based weapons 5, 12, and 20.
It was in It was in Chronicles!
Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think.
I think our thing was in Chronicles. Aridan's freaking out.
Oh.
Yeah, the Eternal Promise.
Where is it? Oh, where is it? I don't see it.
One down.
Oh, right down. Right there it is. Apparently, the once more again saw hear the voice and it was filled with source. Thank you, Aridan. Blind octopus, blind meth. Maybe we'll have enough emote slots for that one day.
10 is max in combat abilities.
Oh, really? Something in the marshes. There's multiple things here. Archive. These are like completed quests, I guess. Here. Chronicle. Actually, haven't really messed around in here too much in the journal. These must be current quests then. Riker died before he teaches us how to master a source. Yeah, you can put it that way.
I'm gonna have 4 warfare.
Okay.
5 scoundrel. 6 dual wielding.
Nice.
Civil abilities.
Yeah, it's not to me too much to choose
3
from
into
here.
thievery, 1 into telekinesis.
Nice. All right.
I'm sad my download speed has gotten really low. It went from plus 5 megabits a second to 2.5.
Well, maybe it's a sign, Aridan.
Drawing Master Chief while listening to your stream. We'll send you a picture when I'm done. Cool, Tristan.
Oh, T, that's awesome. I love your drawings.
Oh, you can even... Whoa! You can even do your talents.
Yeah, you got too.
In that case, I might actually not want Leech.
What other DD skill do you want? If you're going full DD, strength, dexterity, DD. Comeback Kid has saved beast a lot of times, but you don't really die that often, so.
Maybe Glass Cannon? That'd actually be pretty good for Rogue if you have Invisible.
Yeah, you can Invisible or Chameleon Cloak and stuff. But you're not really going that route. You're going Warrior Thief, which means...
Man, if sneaking was fun in this game, I'd do it. But it's not. Sneaking's really not fun in these games.
Well, I mean, you slowly walk around with a bush over you, and then you... Parry Master.
Gives you 10% dodging while dual wielding. Probably Parry Master.
What's that? Mixture of health, vitality. You get plus 3% per warfare. You get better grenade throwing. Orchard seems like a good one that I kind of want to get next time.
Yeah, that will be... Yeah. It'd be very good. Unstable when you explode. Unstable makes you explode in a bloody cloud when you die. That's amazing.
Hey, I should get that one. Take that, you guys! Those are all the ones you can't get because they require other
Okay, I think I'm going to do
skills.
Parry Master.
Okay. Oh, look at all the Kappas.
Is it a sign that I should stop watching your stream to improve it?
No!
If you hate me, I guess.
Fine, Aridan. I see how it is.
Notice me, senpai.
Hey.
Whoa. Don't look at me. I'm naked.
Like, literally,
I have no
skeleton, you have
muscles.
no flesh. There you go.
Okay. I guess I just hit cancel. It seems a little weird. Oh, there we go. Shut
Look
up.
to the left. But hey, I couldn't see this, so.
Ah, my helmet requires 13 strength.
Yeah, well.
Fine.
Put on something else.
No, it gives me a scoundrel.
Well, you can. Okay.
I'm just gonna go back in here and change it. Get one off of finesse and one onto strength.
Okay. You can hold finesse next time. Then go. Yeah.
There.
Yeah, no one
okay,
knows
so
you're a
now I'm gonna do.
zombie now. Take a look at you here. You got your spear. Oh wait, no you don't. It's gone because it's time for daggers. There it is.
I'm gonna use the sword instead.
The crit damage seems to be higher on daggers, as they should be.
I think I'm gonna have dagger on my main hand and the sword on my offhand.
If you're going a thief warrior, then yeah, that makes sense. Or rogue warrior, however you want to say it. Oh, it's clipping. 0 out of 10. Clipping into my robe. Wait, I'm wearing shoes, right? Yeah, it's, mage sandals. My belt is still pretty bad. I could use another new belts and new gloves. That's what I could use. Belt and gloves. And
Dude, Red Prince needs some leggings, dude. And some boots.
yeah, how bad are his boots?
15 and 3.
Mm,
But he needs strength ones. Strength
yeah.
or con.
Strength, yeah.
My man, are you going sneaky boy? Not exactly sneaky boy.
DD boy.
There you go. Look pretty cool.
Yeah, nice.
I'm not going exactly sneaky boy
Yeah.
just because sneaking in this game is this.
Yeah, what's wrong with
And
this?
not fun. Not fast and fun.
Sneaking isn't fun. Or sorry, sneaking isn't.
How dare you!
Sneaking isn't fast.
Play
Sneaking is
Kingdoms of
by
Amalur
nature
Reckoning.
slow.
Or any stealth game.
I did. I
You
played.
can sneak fast.
Okay. I played the first 3 or so Metal Gear Solid games and the other one. The one that we play on stream.
Go, my pirate boy. Live and love. Well, I'm a horrible skeleton creature, so I'll live. Even though I shouldn't. Kingdom of Amalur is great. Dude, I want a sequel so bad. Game's amazing.
Alright, let's head back out.
Alright,
So-
we were up by the Cloisterwood.
Cloisterwood, yeah. We still have to deal with.
The lizard
Oh, man, I
is
gotta
undiscovered
switch my whole thing
Oh.
here.
and then
Oh, I still have all my skills?
Are you still? Where are you?
The Cloisterwood. Right by Hanug.
Okay.
You just tell me what happens here.
You don't
I'm
look
gonna
like a
deal with my
Manchester.
skills.
Okay. Tell her you mean you're no harm.
I've heard that a lot lately. It's always a lie.
under her breath, she
Oh.
intents a simple spell.
Step word away.
No sooner
As soon as
does
the portal opened beside her, then
inside
she steps into
than
it
she
and
steps
is
in
gone.
And is gone.
Okay. How do we get to her now? Is it the idea is like skill check your way over there, use your skills, use your abilities to get past all the hazards? Oh no, what's happening up there? Don't die, don't die. Egg.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble.
Trying to talk her
Trying to
down
talk
without
her
a fight,
down without
it's not
a
going
fight.
well.
These goddamn sorcerers.
Keep a straight face as you express your astonishment. A sorcerer? Here?
A sorceress, as it happens. A master of portals. And a lizard, too.
Master of
She
Portals and
seems
Lizard 2. She was
unable to
unable to escape. Thank the divine, but we can't
But
get
we
close enough to
can't
bring her
get close
down.
enough to bring her. We chased her clear
Um,
across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a void-woken attack here too, at any moment. That, or worse.
Okay. Tell him you have a way with sorcerers. You'll have a word with her.
Well, it's your funeral. Try not to let her use sorcery on you. I'd like to avoid.
Oh, he actually agreed. Wow, look at that.
And do watch out for the lava. That's instant.
The
death.
lava. Once you have all of the very many scoundrel abilities that you know are equipped, can you save the game? You just told
Yeah.
me that the lava she uses instant death. So
Okay. Do you think she's gonna do anything?
I need to get her to talk to her first.
Okay.
He said I'm gonna go kill the sorcerer, and I was like, I have a way with sorcerer. I'll talk to her. But he's like, okay, but this lava is instant death. So.
Sorry, I just have a lot of really good things
And you were reading them all, I'm sure.
that I didn't realize I had.
Yes.
A lot of really good, amazing things.
Sure. Let me try a good old rain spell here.
I know this is gonna take 5 ever, but I'm also gonna
That's
do
okay.
my hot bars. Man, I wish there was a clear all.
Yeah.
Fury twists her face. She looks
Oh,
horrid.
good thing I
ready to
the
fight
iframes there, eh? Tell her to hold her fire. You're on her side. We're here to help.
She looks from you to the Magisters and back again.
This is Magister trickery. You'll die for your lies.
Die for your lies.
Tell her you saved Gwydion Rince, and you'll save her too.
Gwydion is
Yes!
my Gwydion.
My Gwydion? I'm relieved. You are a friend to sorcerers.
I'm relieved.
If you'd stay a friend, you must
You
help
are
me.
Friends to sorcerers. All right.
Alright, here's how you help
Here's
me.
how you help
I can
me.
hold the
I
Magisters
can
off,
hold
but
the
I can't put
Magisters
them
off,
down.
but I
Do this
can't
for
put
me.
them
Kill them
down.
all.
Do this for
Yes.
me.
Okay.
Kill them all.
That sounds like a great time.
Okay, but they're behind me, so once I hit end...
Yeah. Don't hit end. Entertain the folks. I have a lot of skills to set in it and in
Can you
the
just
order I want.
Leave them... It's too late now, isn't it?
Oh, it's much too late.
So, folks, what's happening right now is Octo has now equipped all of his skills, and he's desperately trying to re-equip them quickly in the order that he wants them to be in.
Well, quickly is.
Quickly is, I mean, I'm trying to help you here. Octo. You know, just
Dude, there's some sick rogue skills in this game.
yeah, I'm sure there is. I mean, daggers are cool. Nothing wrong with some
I
dagger
got
action.
some silencing stuff, some atrophy stuff, which I didn't think we were gonna be able to get atrophy.
Atrophy's pretty sweet.
I got some sleep stuff.
It is cool that you can get that.
I have ruptured tendons, which sets ruptured tendons
It's
for
a
2
specific
turns.
Size effect. It's very
I guess they
long
can't
game.
move, or whenever they move, they
I
take
think
damage.
yeah, I think when they move, they take damage. That's pretty good. Yay, installing now. Oh, good. Aridin did it. Phew. I sincerely hope, and I mean I do mean this, Aridin. I sincerely hope you don't get ganked immediately by another player. Who wants to see a friend of theirs get ganked by a gank squad?
Depends on who you're talking about. I'd love to see Tristan get ganked.
Like a bunch of guys are like coming through, like in like power armor and stuff.
He turns on his game, and the game immediately a hand comes out of his TV and smacks it out of his hands.
You want that? You want that for tea? Is that?
I
is
think
that-
that'd be very funny.
Well, that was That's interesting. You have a very strange relationship.
Okay, that's
And
all my skills.
Mhm.
What's reactive armor?
oh, you got it from the troll.
Oh, can't use it. Okay,
Probably.
that's all that. So let me on my 3rd page set my bed and if I have any poison, which I don't.
But you don't. So you're gonna hit organize that terrible inventory.
So I got 4 warfare. What is this? 9 scoundrel moves, and I still have 3 necromancer, but it's more support. So I have bone cage, raise bone widow, and the mosquito swarm.
Skill swarm. Yeah.
So
there's
I
more
can
support
heal,
skills.
summon.
I get you.
I can heal HP, heal armor, or summon.
Yeah, that's good.
And I still have my 2 knockdown skills.
Fine. As you're explaining this,
Jeez, listen,
walk
it's fine.
over here.
Oh, I now know what I need to put on as well.
What?
My teleporter thing. And I'll just teleport to you.
Okay.
Boop.
All right. So behind me there are dudes.
Oh, hey. hold on. What level are these boys? 13.
Oh,
Okay.
I guys all armor.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on. I am looking for a fight, actually. Start with knocking over the mage.
Right.
Closer, you die.
No. I'll start with that.
If that hits the mage, it'll knock her over.
Yeah. Still.
The knight seems like he has half his armor now. No, he has 395 of 441. His bar is weird. I guess because he has no magic armor.
Yeah.
And now to play. What build are you going for, Airden?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm not sure how builds work too much in.
Well, I mean,
that
you're
game.
kind of always quality. You can kind of use everything.
Right.
But, like, what are you focusing on? That's one chill. That'll freeze the night. Nice.
And men metal.
Makes sense.
Of course. Yep.
Get away from my mage.
Broken dagger. Hey, you can teleport. Nice. There's the tutorial pop up for backstabs. Nice.
Atrophy.
Yay! Nice, man.
I'm immediately more useful. Okay, so first off, you're just gonna have just a bad
Your
time.
stealth sniper type build.
Stealth sniper to build. Those are fun. That's typically how I build my Fallout characters. Except instead of stealth, it's I have a shotgun and a sniper.
I see.
This game's about to get way more fun.
Good.
Man, unlocking Scarlet is the worst. I hit someone with the truck and they literally bounced off and didn't take any damage. Yeah.
Alright, so what do we have here? We got. Let's try this skill. I haven't actually used it yet.
Flaming tongues.
Supposed to make it basically gives you like a fire aura,
Okay.
so like a burning aura. So that's cool. Infect for some physical damage. You guys take care of that guy. Let's hurt. He's hurting to him. There you go. Fortify on myself.
Let's see if this ranger can do anything because she's atrophied.
Yeah. Let's see. And then
Rally? Rallying cry?
Yeah, encourage. Oh, Rallying Cry has been taken off right now.
Backstab crit. Look at that. And burning.
Yeah, she walked into the aura.
I'm coming for you. I made
And
the pillar.
There you go. She can't. Sweet, man. Setting atrophy is pretty big.
So I'm just gonna look at all my. Yo, this has got some range. Okay, that sets sleeping as well. It's magic armor. Ruptured tendons is probably pretty close to me.
Yep.
Sawtooth knife is probably pretty close to me. Corrupted blade is probably pretty close to
Yep.
me. Throwing knife
Oh,
is
it's
not.
medium
But
range.
this person is literally in the pillar.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the only thing I could think of, yeah, like literally in the pillar.
Yeah. Maybe it's still gonna hit her. Is that a skill that she used? Like, did she go in, like, phase
No,
into the
she just
wall?
walked through the wall.
Okay.
I'll raise a bone widow.
Yeah, do
over
that.
here.
I'm ready.
And then
Just watch
let's
out for
see
enemies.
what's my movement like. I got mad.
Pretty good.
My old movement was 2 AP at 5. Now it's 2 AP at 6.8. Finesse increases movement, so I can get real far.
Is that what
now.
it said?
Yeah.
I know if that's increased movement speed.
Yeah.
Didn't say that here.
There was something I did.
Movement plus 5 is 5 for me. I don't know. Well, anyway, it's fine.
I can't
Attack
attack.
Attack.
Excuse me?
No. Don't worry about that.
Hiya.
125.
Hiya.
Yeah, 40.
What are you gonna do? Run into the fire?
Courage. And then Red Prince is gonna take his turn. Magister Inquisitor in front of him has all magic armor and no physical armor. There's that. Alright, armor down.
Can you shoot the... Oh, probably not. Oh, you can.
100% accuracy on the looks of it. And he's now burning. Good shooting. And again. Beautiful.
Applied suffocating. I think...
Give myself to your embrace, my king. Take my soul.
Was this something I was... You didn't tell me what was going on. Is this what was going on? Is this what was happening?
She's a portal wizard or something. A portal mage. And,
Oh, good. Void.
She's a sorcerer, right? So she summoned, I think she actually summoned some of these dudes.
Her going, my king, makes me think that they're talking to Fane's king. Yo, that did a lot of damage.
It sure did.
Fire tongue is pretty cool. Or flame tongue?
Yeah, flaming tongues. First fireball.
That's not good.
First fire. Terrain effect.
$157 is nothing to laugh at.
No. No, it's not.
That's not good.
My enemy is my friend. Hang on. We agreed to help the Magister against the Sorcerer. Well, I didn't do that. We turned against the Magister, brought back to Hanag. So I guess she teleported away. Does it happen?
Okay,
And
that's
she,
fine.
in her wake, she left these dudes.
Yeah, because she used source.
Right. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you need to get out of
like
there,
the
and you
burning.
need to... Something tells me that these Void Rifts are going to keep spawning stuff.
How are you doing? Okay, I should help go over here then.
Yeah, he's pretty rough.
I'm ready.
Then maybe do some AoEs on the Voidlings next to Beast in the Bone Widow. Like, do you have Winter Blast?
I have one more turn for that. Blood Rain.
Blood Rain would be pretty good. I don't have Leech anymore, FYI.
Yes.
Glory is mine.
So slightly less useful, but still very
Yes.
good.
He has magic armor, I'm pretty sure.
He does. He's a ton.
If I could find...
Fire Whip sounds
Fire
pretty
Whip?
rad.
I'll yield to them.
Whoa.
Oh, Necrofire.
Well, I'm alive. Seems like a good time for Bone Cage. 648 armor.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, these portals are on the
Yeah.
tracker.
yeah. That's why I said I think they're gonna be...
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Like, I heard that. I just didn't know why you
I need to get out of this
need to
fire.
destroy those.
Looks like I can
They
destroy
have
it.
health.
Okay.
Okay, that Magister's dead. Journal update. Wait, what?
What?
Both Hanag and her Magister Pursuers are dead. What? What?
I mean, her Magister Pursuers are not dead. Okay, let's just finish the. We have a quick save prior to this.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, this is spawning boys every time. Beast needs to tactical retreat out of there.
Okay, yeah. Oh, shoot. I don't have it equipped.
What? Did you take it off, like memory-wise?
I don't remember what I did to lose it.
Okay, well, he doesn't need to be healed. It's his magic armor, that's the problem. Do you want to check if you have it on skills? Like, just to see if it's equipped? Can you equip it? Wow, you have, like, none of your slots picked. What happened?
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't really know that many skills anyway, but... Beast is just kind of the guy I use to shoot arrows at people. I don't really...
That's fair.
Work too much with him, but... Well, this guy's in front of me. Do we want to... I can't, like, target it with the shoulder button, like, the portal with the shoulder button.
Yeah, I think the portals die over time now.
Okay. Oh, there's Necro Wing. What are you?
Bone Widow died from the Necro Fire. Necrofire, good. Interesting. Corpse explosion. Well, that random guy that shoots arrows, he has a name and also would have been better as a cool elf girl.
She wanted to fight us. Remember what happened? We ran into her and she wanted to fight us immediately.
No,
So
she wanted to help us murder, or she wanted our help to murder a guy. And you said no, because you're close-minded.
Well, I said no, and then she wanted to fight us.
Yeah.
And then we killed her. So that's what happened. I wish this game's name wasn't so long. So I wouldn't have to type it in every time.
It's your turn. You are on Necrofire, I believe.
Am I silenced?
You are silenced, it looks like.
Can I at least fly when I'm silenced? Nope. Muted, can't cast.
At least get out of the fire.
Does this work? Go through walls? This doesn't cost anything.
I'm always open-minded to murder, because I'm not a closed-minded lunatic. It's true.
How ironic.
It's true. That's why you punched that... Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Magician. You tried to punch that magician in the face last time you played D&D. For no reason.
That sounds like, doesn't sound like tea, I don't know.
I'm gonna load.
Yeah, sure. Send two, and then Hanag. Why? What did we do wrong there? If you choose to assist Hanag and kill the Magisters, try to kill them as quickly as possible to avoid getting her involved in the fight.
Magic is the nectar of the devil. That dude sucked.
Oh, what? That's really weird.
What?
There's a chance that on her turn she may sacrifice herself if she's involved in the fight, causing you to have to go through the same difficult blood-looking fight as detailed in the Magister side quests below.
Okay,
So-
well then I know what the problem was.
So I think we want to do is kind of do a thing with.
I think I raised the Bone
Woodlands.
Widow close to her, and that probably put her in combat. And then we got unlucky, and she sacrificed herself first round.
Maybe I think it's just more like we need to just attack the Magister without talking to her. But that could be as well. We're testing stuff, right? So we don't know. So. Because was she outlined in red at the start of the fight?
No, I don't think so. Only when I raised the Bone Widow next to her. So it's probably like a proximity thing.
Maybe. That's weird though, because like you talk to her and you tell her about Gwyndian and she's like, oh okay, cool. She's just kind of portal wizard, portal mage. Space and time mage.
Stupid.
What? No, it's not. It's awesome.
Nope.
How is that not awesome?
Stupid.
All right, so.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you didn't save after organizing
thought I
skills.
did. I
What are you
thought I
doing?
did.
Are you good? Are you actually gonna reorganize them again?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna sit here.
Okay.
So, our plan right now is to go, like, to talk to her first, or to just fight the Magisters?
We can talk to her.
Okay. You.
Fury twists her face. She looks haunted. Red, she looks from you
Let's
to
try to
Magister
attack again.
and back.
This is Magister trickery. You'll die for your lies.
I saved Gwyndian.
Gwydion is safe? My Gwydion? I am relieved. You were a friend to sorcerers. If you'd stay a friend, you must help me. All right, here's how you help. I can hold the Magisters off, but I can't put them down. Do this for me. Kill them all.
Okay, can do. Just keep him at bay for a second now, while my friends come get here. You hold them off pretty good. You're able to summon portals and shoot fireballs out of them. That's pretty cool. Also, a dude way over there.
Almost done.
I don't know what his deal is on the top of the screen there. It's just kind of roaming about in that one quadrant of the map. What is your resistance? What are you doing? Oh. Rich. What? I see.
It's true. Just an objective truth.
How does one put up with Octo's unbearable shenanigans? The great uses of words there. I mean, the guy is just flat out the worst. Am I right?
Yeah.
Rich says I agree with this statement. Wait, man. Yeah, people,
it's
rough
just
people
true.
in chat. Ooh,
It's true, man.
it's nice to see everyone's in chat
Ridiculing me.
together. Well, no, just seeing everyone together is it's good.
All right, what do I need to do now?
Okay, you saved. Now I think we need to fight them, but like not get her involved. So that's why I said my theory was like. Oh, hang on. Let me get up here.
You want to also set tactical retreat?
Yeah.
It's a very odd, unique pattern that you can fly up there.
Yeah. right here maybe. Right
It's
here.
gonna move you as soon as you switch to beast anyway. So, see. Remember to set tactical retreat.
Yeah.
You see, when you need a you see, we just need a useless mage moment to swing the mockery in the other direction.
Ah, right. It's all it takes, right? So,
You ready?
yeah. Hopefully this is an okay angle.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Hurts donut.
Mage is almost dead.
Are we not in combat? There we goes. Beast. Yeah. See, like, Hanag's not in red, so I think we're okay. Yeah, stroke error. I think you chat that is that fickle. All it takes is one false step, and bam! Mockery ensues. Octo is choosing some skills, and he's kind of fiddling around with his new scoundrel skills.
Interesting.
Glory is mine.
You shoot me? Yep.
I would.
Why would you shoot me?
Why not?
Aren't there more dangerous combatants to be dealing with?
I don't know.
I am the mage, I suppose.
Octo should be the base of all mockery.
Mage. What did you do to these guys?
I became their friends.
Oh. You became their friends? It's a lot of friends.
Yep. I'm multiple people.
Let's go with this. You're in the aura.
Probably have to move within it.
Maybe. This. Beast. And then my armor's down. Prepare yourself. This is 2, and then rain's 1, right? Yeah, so this will still work.
They all
Range
have
there.
magic armor now, so it won't freeze them.
All right.
Can you teleport the knight, or can you not see him? Can't see him.
Can't see
Okay.
it from here. What are you looking at? Okay, decent armor. Rain, blood rain.
Who'd win, Fane or Andron at the same level, assuming Andron was your character from the first game? At this level, absolutely Fane.
Yeah.
Andron in the first game sucked until late game. He was awful.
And then he was like unbelievable.
And then he was unbelievably good because he was getting crits every time, stacking status effects with every move, while being invisible.
Yeah. But it didn't seem to happen to me though. Like, I couldn't really do much for most of the game, and then like later on, I was like nuking the entire place. Oh, it's my turn again. What the?
Save the teleport just in case the knight runs at Hanag.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Infect. Good. And fireball. Magic armor. Wait, it's an AoE. Maybe I can launch it down here. Wait, is it enemies or?
It's everyone, I assume. Path
is interrupted. Here we go. Out of the way. Tooltip. Oh, yeah, I think that's fine. And maybe I'll just leave it there. Fine.
Nice miss, man.
Nice. A nice miss.
Nice miss. Sick. Double 70%.
Oh, nice.
Glory is mine.
All right. Lovely. Alright, my turn. Ding dong! Which magic number do you have left? 98. I don't think I have anything physical still. I can need some incarnate. Let's do that. With the blood infusion. How much laser does laser do? Let's try laser.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I want to see it. Whoa! Neat.
That's a Dark Souls laser right
Yeah,
there.
that was cool.
It was almost the Amygdala's laser.
Yeah. It just needs the explosion afterward, right?
Mhm.
That's the cool laser, right? Bonk. Wait. It updated. The quest updated.
Yeah, but Haneg's not dead.
She's not dead, so where does this go? Yeah, I have to go all the way around.
Do not get close to Haneg.
Okay. This is ranged, right?
I cannot believe you can see him.
Yay. All right, Octo's turn. Owen coming out. Boom. Crippling down the prince. He gets crippled. Boom. All in. And the
Oof.
armor's gone. A big hit. Oh, right. Perseverance triggered. Of course. Look at that. Beautiful. Basically a heal. Not quite. There are some attacks that penetrate armor, but
Few and far
for
between.
the most part is, yeah. Armor is basically a means of healing.
Shoot that Maj.
Yeah. Let's shoot that Maj. That Mage. Mage shot. All right. I can't see this dude, so let's go down here. And first aid.
Rising Crying Gamers, let's get the source. Hey, Marshall.
Marshall.
Haneg, careful with her. I had to persuade her not to kill me on sight.
Yeah, I had to do that as well. Good to see you again, Marshall. Always a pleasure. Alright, I'm down here now. Let's get some fire whips happening. Nope, that's out of range. Let's get some Your blast's happening.
Cure that man's fire.
Wait. I have, what's that other skill? Oh, wait, I can't do it now. It costs 3. Oh, I'll just go with the encourage, and then my turn. So Octo changed his class. He's now a thief warrior type class now.
Oh.
He can do some cool things now. Yay!
Does this wake you up?
Let me.
Yep.
I wanted to examine him while he was sleeping to see.
Well, just kill him.
All right. Damage. Boom. All right. So quest happened.
Unidentified wand. Living on the Edge skill book.
Return against the Magisters. Okay.
High quality fire essence.
Yeah, keep those essences. Get on the edge. Identified wand.
Shocking arrow.
100% chance to electrify surfaces. Set atrophy for 1 turn. 10% chance. It's 25-28. I'm using a staff right now, so this is a one-handed weapon. So I need to.
Good to be here, man. Got
Compare.
through most of my school stuff, so now I'm just chilling until Thanksgiving break starts.
Right on, man. Right on.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Enjoy the break, man.
I'm so happy I finally have a teleport.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. I'll just chat here.
Well done. I am impressed. I'm also grateful.
So grateful.
She offers you a grateful smile.
Note that she appears to be a sorcerer of great power. Ask her to teach you how to master your source. Let's not do that right away. Ask what happened here.
Little good. I went to Paradise Downs to teach
An
a
axe
young
bargain.
sorcerer, Gwydion, but the Magisters came for us. We fought them off, and our
sorcerer
souls
Voidwoken,
drew
right.
Voidwoken.
Sure it's not Gwendolyn?
You may blame the Magisters for the horror.
No, because he'd be half snake. He'd be just for the horror. Ask why she fled here.
I was on my way to where
I thought I might find a friend.
A friend of whom I'll say no
Uh
more.
huh.
The Magisters trapped me, and it appears I did find a friend.
Smiles.
Just not the one I'd expected.
Note that she appears to be. Yeah. Now let's go with this one.
She gives you a long look, considering the request.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I will.
Nice.
I can give you a greater understanding of your source. I can increase your powers.
I'll show you how to.
I can show you how to take the source from the world around you, from the animal world, the creatures of the forest.
Cool.
She takes your hands. You feel a vibration, the humming of life all around you, the sensation of 100 tiny heartbeats, the true rhythm of the forest. With Hanag as your guide, you reach out into the woods. The heartbeat rhythm quickens as the creatures of the forest sense you pulling at them. You draw their source towards you. The rush of power from your body, through your very soul, surprises and delights. You feel stronger, more capable. You have taken one more step towards the ultimate.
Did we have to like
power.
kill something to do this though? I think it's implied that you do.
And the woods are quiet.
Oh,
The creatures of the forest are all dead.
what? It took all the creatures of the fort. Yeah, this source stuff. I thought like we have to like kill a bunny or something, like, which is what you do when you hunt and stuff, right? So it's kind of whatever. All the forests and creatures are dead. This is the good.
These guys is okay with it.
Well, again, when you like hunt to survive, you're like, whatever, you kill a bunny, whatever.
Yeah, we're not surviving.
I didn't know
we're
we were
ripping
gonna kill
their
the
life
entire
essence from
forest.
them. There's a little bit of a difference.
I didn't know we were killing the whole forest. Is there any way to get?
Dude, I'm pretty sure Source is 100%
I
evil
worry
magic.
about your heart. It can be good and
Well, no, but
the time will come when you must choose between the many and the few.
well, I don't know.
I hope that then you will remember your good heart.
I'm not saying that it could be good or bad, but it involves taking life force out of things, I
owe you a
guess.
debt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the mass animal killing.
Yeah, Marshall, you didn't tell me about that. That's fine.
She opens her hands, and between
our
them
gateway.
opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
I bid you farewell.
Hey.
I've never felt such power.
It's ice surface. Life steal. 10% crit chance. Percent
What were
dodge.
the pants?
These. +2 initiative. They're dexterity pants.
What's the coat?
127 necromancer summoning. Strength based though.
I mean, if you don't want the staff, I'll take the pants.
Crit chance and does crit chance affect magic? Might.
Not sure.
I think I might want the staff.
You can take the staff.
What else did she give us? Gold,
Heaven forbid I get upgrades.
medium finesse.
We're getting
potion.
a staff.
What? Which staff?
That one.
That you were getting that one?
Oh, you picked it. Sorry.
I can just say no.
No, it's fine.
If we're getting that staff, I don't.
There's a
it's
talent
fine.
you can get here. There's a talent you can get that you can crit your status effect magic.
No. Do you want the scale mail? Or the
No, it's
scale
fine.
armor?
It's fine.
I mean, if we're getting that staff, then
Get the good stuff.
okay. So and
If
then
I had anything, it'd be the pants.
magic armor potion.
All right, count to me. Marshall said there's a really hard boss up here that we shouldn't try fighting, which is why we're gonna try fighting it.
Okay, 1 second though. Let me. Okay, first of all,
Well, you're gonna lose your +6 initiative,
I am.
and you already have. Oh no, your crit chance will be.
Chance is, and then dodge chance as well. Like, what do I want? Ability to dodge better or go first? It's like I might switch it in and out of these two staves. And then I also have this. Conjure 2 linked gateways that allow each character to instantly travel between them up to 4 times. Requires no summoning 3. I don't have that, but I can get it sometime. Like you know, if I. Oh, this thing. Dude, we're gonna get wrecked by this
fire
thing.
cursed?
What the heck? It speaks? By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill you, your shining lights. I'll kill your shining lights.
Tell her cooler bones. You don't want any trouble.
Trouble? Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckles.
What an utterly bizarre
Kill your shining lights.
thing.
Tell her you can feel her pain.
Oh, baby, oh, darling, I'm so sorry. You feel it. You feel it too. Come to me.
Okay.
Neat. Oh,
Well,
soul bonded.
here goes Ephon. Wow.
Forget Ephon. Is this like a Kickstarter thing? Cause that person's name was very.
Time for everyone's favorite D&D spell. Fireball?
Yeah.
You know what my favorite spell
Oof.
is? Quick load.
Oof. Yeah, boy. Let me. Well. On the ropes.
Man, if we ever get fire absorption armor,
Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be so sick. I want that. So where did Hanag go? I thought we would like. I thought by like. I thought she'd be like a way to get more source, like to generate source. Like the problem is with these source abilities,
level
like
15.
Well, 15. I don't know how to like find more source to charge up my source powers.
Well, we can go back to that person's house and get unlimited source.
I guess we can do that. Is there a way to like generate in the middle of combat though, or something?
Source orbs.
Source orbs?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
Here's 2.
Oh, right, those. Yeah, but like,
You have 4 of them now.
how do we get those then?
You find them.
I don't know, it just seems like the source powers are really hard to use.
Do you think we have the spells for the elven structure now?
Right, elven structure. It was like we needed like blood rain. We need like fusion, a bunch of different spells. Flaming tongues. We can try it. We can check it out.
Sure. I have not had a chance to play any more Red Dead 2 yet, Tristan. This week's kind of a busy
We've all
week.
been biztastic.
You can get a spell that allows you to drain source from enemies.
Okay, there you go. That's more what I'm thinking of. Like, instead of draining from the forest and junk, let's do that.
So the blood rain one is done.
Everyone is all glowy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see. But you are no elf. This place
Say
is
that
not
you're
for
like
you.
pretty fun.
Very well.
Ready to
You
begin.
may elves know that nature
Questions are
is
sort
a
of people.
finer
Yeah.
weapon than pay
Your
homage
skills,
to
solve the
their
riddles, prove yourself worthy of
solve
them.
their riddle.
There it is.
Winter
Your shudders with
shudders
ice and
to
snow,
ice
autumn
and snow.
rumbles.
Autumn
That's like
rumbles,
lightning, thunder.
sky lit aglow.
Spring worked
Summer
with blood rain,
burns,
quenches with
air
bloody
fiery
rebirth.
as a heart.
Summer burns,
Fiery air is a hearth.
fire air.
Bloody rebirth.
So it's like fire air skill. Okay, so you read it, and I'll
Okay.
see what I can do. Alright, so
Maybe
winter
we can
shudders with
shank
ice and
some newly
snow.
appointed sheriffs this Saturday. Maybe, man.
Armory. So I only have like 1 or 2 ice spells. Winter blast.
Shudders with ice and snow.
No,
The totem is still.
that was that one. Armor frost. Valid target. That doesn't work. Alright, so this is autumn.
Rumbles with skylit aglow.
Skylit aglow. So it's like, what's that, like thunder and
Lightning,
fire?
Yeah.
Like lightning and fire. Well, let's try some lightning spells. Okay, nope. Try dazzling bolt. Is it bolt like a bolt of lightning?
Do it on the ground. Okay.
Okay,
See that? Did you guys see the Game Award nominations went up today? I did not.
I did not see that. We need to actually look at that.
I would love to look at that.
Yeah. Summer, air burns air fiery as a hearth. So, air. So like maybe like the air around me. Burn the air around me. No.
Nope. Laser beam it.
Haste. Yeah, laser beam. Ow. Hey! It was laser.
Okay.
A deep
From within,
voice
from the
rises
tome.
from within.
Piercing and yielding may cast the power of the sun against those who are bring violence. And gives life to trees and burns death for their flesh.
I'm voting for Octopath Traveler.
Nice,
Voting for
Marshall.
Octopath for everything it is in. It better win best score, or I will riot.
Oh man.
I hope it doesn't win best score in every section.
The score.
Maybe best
game.
Japanese turn-based RPG of the year.
The score was so good. I freaking love the Octopath Traveler soundtrack.
It was pretty good.
So we tried the other ones now. So
Okay.
I had Laser Ray. That's all I had.
Ookie dokes. Do you want to try these guys again? See what their level is?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go there.
Because we're also very close to leveling up. 19,000. Well, best score,
17.
as in best soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Such a good soundtrack. Oh. Yeah, for me it'll probably be.
Tristan says God of War best game of the year.
Well, there it is. I mean, yeah. Everyone, give us your opinions. Oh, God of War. I can definitely see that one being on the list.
God of War is absolutely going to be on the list, and it deserves to be on the list. Game's great.
Yeah. It did some good things.
You hate it because it's not Souls.
I'm still back over here. What? I hate 'cause it's not Souls. Well, I don't hate it. First of all,
You don't like it because it's not Souls.
I just don't think that it's really something I would like super be head over heels over.
Is there person over here? It's gonna be a tough choice for me between God of War or Spider-Man. I was going through the list, and almost every category has God of War, Spider-Man, and Red Dead. I haven't played enough of Red Dead yet.
Yeah, I feel like Red Dead just came out. It's a little bit of a, I don't know.
Were you able to talk this guy into selling stuff to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beast was.
Do you want any of this, like ballistic shot or elemental arrowheads? Sky shot, ricochet, reactive shot, pin down, marksman's fang, barrage.
Maybe. I've been using all my money to buy stuff for my character, so.
Big surprise. What's Mefuki's game of the year? Probably Octopath, I'd assume.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Octopath Traveler. I had a ton of fun with that game. From beginning to end, I was like, this can happen. I can do this with my character, with these characters, and yeah, I was having a lot of fun with that. So.
But you might want some of this stuff.
Okay, well let me
It's also bows that are pretty good in here.
look at it.
I'm gonna go look for a scoundrel.
Oh,
Okay.
it's you. Hello. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think for me, outside of the final optional boss, like the true final boss of Octopath Traveler, which I didn't really like that much. Aside from that, the game was fun the entire way through. It was that last boss, the last true final boss, where I was like, okay, this isn't really from like my kind of battle.
The nominees for GOTY are Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Celeste, God of War, Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, and Red Dead 2.
Celeste made it? Really?
It's not a very good.
Dang.
It's not. I was expecting more bangers on that GOTY list.
Which GOTY list?
What?
Well, it depends on who.
What's this? The Game Awards.
Talking about the Game Awards, like. All right.
Like with Jeff Keighley.
All right, Jeff Keighley Game Awards. Okay, right. Let's see. Ballistic shot.
AC Odyssey. Yikes. That is the official nominees. Yeah, I wouldn't expect AC Odyssey.
Yeah, I was not
Odyssey to
putting
be
that
on
at
there.
all. Actually, that's funny.
God of War, yeah. Spider-Man, yeah. Monster Hunter World, absolutely.
Yeah, I
not.
expected that.
Red Dead 2, I mean, it's got to be on there, but I don't know about it. Celeste, I hear, is amazing.
I hear it's really, really good too. Never touched it, but I heard it's really good.
Out of that, my game of the year is. Oh, it's between God of War or Spider-Man. Depends on the mood I'm in. Do I want to have a really fun, whimsical, happy-go-lucky time, or do I want to play God of War?
Right. You think Spider-Man was happy-go-lucky time?
Spider-Man's really good.
It was Happy-Go-Lucky time?
Well, it was for me when I was playing it.
Mm.
Like, the story may not be, but I've been playing it, I was just like, I was just swinging, it feels so good, man!
I am Spider-Man!
I'm Spider-Man, dude! Best narrative is also going to be between Spider-Man and God of War. They're both really good. I think God of War ekes out a little bit more, though.
Well, see, this is damage based. This is based on intelligence damage or intelligence like scaling, so that's not great. Sky shot. This skill receives high ground bonuses regardless of elevation. That's cool. I'll get that. Let's get this as well. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. And down. Marksman's Fang. Alright. Let's just get that. Yeah.
And for art direction, it's got to be Octopath.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty good.
I don't know.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good, but
like they did a whole like new stylized thing. Like
it's just realistic graphics with pixely in the front.
You say just, but they hadn't done that yet.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that though about Resident Evil 1. That was a brand new thing.
Resident Evil 1?
Yeah, like you wouldn't at that time you wouldn't have been like, oh, brand new graphical style, pre-rendered backgrounds.
Why not?
Well, I just don't think you would, because you'd see it and be like, yeah, it's gross.
Well, Final Fantasy 7 had pre like painting backgrounds, and then the characters were put on top of that.
Sure.
It looked really interesting.
Sure.
All right, here you go.
I think Octopath looked
Sky
good.
shot.
I don't think it was the best looking game this year though, for art direction. It looked good.
Sure.
Definitely looked good.
That depends. It depends on what you mean. Like, do you vote based on like artistic like aesthetic like choices, or do you make like talk about like high fidelity graphics and stuff like that, right?
Maybe that's why I ain't
Well, I don't even necessarily mean like I don't think graphics are necessarily art direction.
Or maybe I'm just horny.
I mean, there might be some games that I have never even heard of this year that had better art direction. I don't know. But
Like,
out of those,
yeah, I agree with Tristan. Red Dead definitely has best graphics, but not best art direction.
all right. So what are we looking for here?
Well, we can go fight the dudes now.
All right.
I was just looking for a dude that was a scoundrel,
Okay.
but there is none. I think we're gonna get wrecked again, but we might as well try.
We can try.
Never knew you to be sentimental.
It's a quick save down here.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. This. Okay. Like, isn't he like summoning wolves or something?
Yeah. Just fight me, please.
Just fight me, bro.
It's gotta be a dude who played Kratos. I gotta decide between best performance of the guy who played Kratos and the guy who played... Yuri Lowenthal did do a really good job as Spider-Man. The only oh, Kratos is so good too. The reason I'd give it to Yuri though is because they had to redo all the dialogue.
In Spider-Man?
For what's it called? For
when he's swinging...
strained or not strained.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Let's see. Path is interrupted by roof. Let's see. Good.
Oh, that's good.
Man, I only miss. Boy. Hey, he shocked. He hit the wolf to wake him up.
Oh, interesting. Boy.
Let's knock down this wolfie.
Yes, I know that you know.
I'll give Celeste best indie game, absolutely. From what I hear. I mean, do we count this as an indie game?
According to Switch, it's an indie game. According to
like
the
I mean, like
tags,
I think Larian is an indie studio.
They are.
By definition, they are independent.
Yeah.
Because like this is a really good one.
It's pretty good. How much is it to get out of here? It's 2. Okay, I'll use two more things then.
Maybe. Oh, you probably can't heal Beast from your angle.
Heal, yeah, I want to see if I can. He costs 1 to heal, so if I move over here, I can see him from this angle, right? And then I can get out of here. I still have enough left.
Like Celeste was the only indie game nominated for GOTY, so it should. I'll give Mega Man Action Game. Mega Man.
Mega Man 11 is very good.
Oh, is it out?
Yeah, it's been out for like a month or so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's very good.
But guys, what about Battlefield 5? No.
Like, T preemptively gives a lol. Is it a problem?
No, just like it should never win Game of the Year. Just like Call of Duty shouldn't win Game of the Year.
No?
No.
Speaking as a guy who loves Call of Duty, it's
Love Call of Duty. I
mean, like, why don't you think that it should ever win? I mean, you like those games, so
I like them just fine.
But they're never.
They're not. I feel like
Game of the Year?
I feel like when you're gonna go Game of the Year, you gotta go with something special, right? Not just
I see
a game that is really good, but it's more of what you wanted. But like I feel like, you know what I mean? Like you need to.
Yeah, I get you.
GOTYs are for something new. Something that innovates the platform of gaming.
Yeah,
I mean, either innovates or... I don't necessarily think innovates is the right word, but something that stand out in its field at the very least.
Right, right. That was the wrong skill. I wanted to heal you.
Oh, I got no attack of opportunity right there for some reason. This guy's gonna get
Oh,
hurt. That's the ruptured tendons.
Tendons there, yeah.
That's significant damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Worst AAA game of the year. Thoughts? Also, the ICR is a thing and should never win anything as long
Worst
as that
AAA
is a
game
thing.
of the year. Interesting question.
I feel like... Oh, that's a good line.
That's a good line.
That might hit 4. Right there.
Possibly, yeah.
I feel like Mass Effect Andromeda should get it even though it didn't come out this year. Should just get worst AAA game every year.
Andromeda?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel you got pretty burned by it, eh?
Yeah.
I know you did, buddy.
Yeah, list some AAA games, man, that you think that are bad. Remember, it's 2 to get down. Oh, it's only 1. Never mind. Good night, Beast. He did not die. That's amazing.
Let's see. I think there are a lot of AAA games that like were glitchy this year.
Worst AAA game is now called the Andromeda Award.
Oh no! Oh no!
Completely agree.
No, there are a lot of glitchy AAA games this year, which is interesting. I'm not sure.
It's trippy. There's glitchy AAA games every year, dude.
Like, you know, playing Skyrim again, I was like, man, this game won like 200 Game of the Year awards when it came out, and like, it's so glitchy. Like, even without the mods, it's glitchy. And even the guy, what was his name? Oxhorns?
Mm-hmm.
He was said in that review, like, 76 is glitchy.
It's a Bethesda game.
Right, exactly though. But everyone's like, "Oh, it's a Bethesda game, right?" And like, it's weird how like the one company that can get away with it. They're like, the one company that's like, it's a Bethesda game. What are you gonna do?
Oh my gosh, we got 10,000 XP for that thing.
Wolf, yeah. If we can kill another guy, we can level up, and that would be good. Yep, I got it too, even though I was on a different floor. Hang on there, hang on, beast. Stay alive, stay alive. Right, we should probably get some more potions, eh?
Yeah, we need them. Oof.
Come on. There's like smoke and everything, like... This is enemies, right? Yes. Rats, I forgot that's aren't magic armor. This is extra damage, right?
You are blinded, yeah, that's why it's low chance and stuff.
Right.
I think you should still do it, though. Nice.
Okay. Go a little bit over here.
It's a lot harder to hit that without hitting us now.
Yeah, that's okay. Restoration. You're still okay. Throw that on.
You can throw out a blood rain to make these people bleed.
Yep. Can I get back to the thing? 3? Why 3 now? 2?
Well, looks like you're dead.
Guess I'm dead.
This is why you need an invisibility spell.
I haven't found one yet. Wait, no, I'm going very shortly after.
Yeah, if you survive this dude's turn.
Depends on what he does.
I mean, he'll take some attacks of opportunity. Oh, that's rough. Beast could use some healing.
I just used all my healing.
Could encourage.
Healing ritual, but I'm afraid that might hit Fane.
Encourage doesn't hurt me.
You know, I mean healing ritual.
That'd probably heal me, yeah. Or hurt me.
I yield to none.
Here's my ranking for GOTY winner is Spider-Man 2, God of War 3, Monster Hunter 4, Red Dead 5, Celeste 6, ACO. I like it. I'll give Dragon Ball FighterZ best fighting game. Metal Gear Survive is the worst AAA.
Ooh,
yeah.
Is that count a AAA game? I guess it might. Yeah.
And I'm giving my vote to Yuri due to the whole having to redo every line in either sound rested or strained.
Yeah.
He also is the best Spider-Man
cool.
that we've got. Yeah, for a video game. For
Yeah,
sure.
he's a pretty good Spider-Man. He's a pretty good Spider-Man. He has that perpetually young person voice, even though he's probably in his 30s now. This guy's got so much health. That dude. Is your atrophy skill up?
Yeah, but it's resisted.
Oh. Physical armor, right.
Of course I miss.
Roost and Lawn sounds like a Mega Man X Maverick name.
Oh, that's bad.
Alright, no one move. Oh!
You have first aid. You can heal yourself. I gotta guarantee the kill here.
There we go.
That's why. Beast's turn. His first aid is not up, so he can't do it. You have your zap skills.
I have my zap skills.
Might as well.
71.
Does Petrify hurt? It does. I loved Christopher Judge's Kratos just as much, though. Yeah, he's real good.
Yeah, he's
Bone Widow,
good.
eh?
Turn.
I hope you weren't attached to your...
No. Poor wolf.
Come at me. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Good.
That's not good.
No, not good.
Ooh.
Well, that's alright.
Good double backstab
Yeah.
there. Ooh.
Bonk, bonk.
Also, dude, did you see that they announced / leaked 2 new operators in Rainbow? Yes! Cade and Nomad.
I see.
Cade is interesting. He is a bandit for hatches. And Nomad has some sort of air mine.
Okay.
We have no idea what it really does, other than it's probably going to send defenders flying. That
see.
sounds like an insta-down to me,
Hmm.
but I don't know. We really have no idea. Chilled.
I
Shadow.
didn't have enough from a rain, so next time.
Something just, oh, you're incarnate.
Yeah.
Do you like how this guy is killing himself by shooting Red Prince?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You are chilled, eh?
I don't think you...
If I could just get rid of your freaking stupid... Okay, well, first off, excuse me, what do you mean target is too far?
I mean, look how far away he is. What are you talking about?
Okay, first off, of course I missed the silence.
Okay, this time. Here we go.
Please.
Bonk.
He's sleeping.
Fall asleep. Now, hang on. Let me look over at.
Oh, I used first aid. Probably wakes him up.
Nope.
Oh.
Minus 100% dodge. Task secured by broken.
He
by
cannot
broken
move
by
or
damage.
use skills. Move or use
Use
skills.
skills. 1 turn duration. Okay.
I can't move.
Guaranteed to hit him as well. Because of the potential stun there?
No, I can't. I'm pinned.
Oh, you're pinned. Okay.
So I mean, I guess I'll hit him. It's not gonna do much damage, but
no. All right, so he's sleeping. Let's not disturb him.
There. He's done sleeping now. But I ended a turn.
Okay, that's fine. No, you did good.
Oh dang! No shield, boys. How dare you? Gonna have to give God of War my goatee. I just spent a lot more time with it, and I even platinumed it. I also
Marshall.
I will also probably go back and play it again. I played Octopath more though, but that wasn't a nominee.
That's crazy that it's not. He wasn't a nominee. What a shame.
Again, though, I'm not. Is Octopath outstanding in its field, or is it just?
I thought so.
I don't know, man.
For considering, you know,
I mean, like
a lot of our JRPGs are trying to go different routes and stuff. Like this was a game that's like back to form and back to like what made
I guess
the game so
I just
good
mean like because what I mean
in
outstanding
past.
in its field is like there's never been a God of War game like there's never been a game like this God of War 4. There's never really been a Spider-Man game like Marvel
Radiance.
Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Sure, I do know what you mean.
You know, there's never been a. I mean, I guess
Fire
there
Whip?
has to be a platformer like Celeste.
Well, not necessarily, but
I don't know. I don't necessarily think like you have to be new to get Game of the Year.
right.
You just have to be outstanding in your
Games
field,
characters.
right? So like, that's why I'm like Red Dead 2, whatever. I don't even think it would win the RPG category. What do you think would win the RPG category, Shorthair? Oh, just get blocked, son. Okay, you have a crap ton of stuff. This will do so much damage, I have to do it. 142. Okay. This turn, it was just about me getting rid of his armor. But it scares me because he could kill me in one turn if he chooses to. Oh, I blinded him.
Nice.
I forgot my dagger could do that.
That's good. All right. Four.
Target is blocked, eh? And I can't just hit him. There you go.
Oh, you can. All right.
Shoot the shadow, because you can kill it. Oh, what? Okay.
Nice cover. Did I misread that?
How
It
dare
said
ya.
that the path was clear, right?
It did.
It's not. Okay. Wasn't sure maybe if I saw it. I misread it.
Super empowered now. Although it's probably going to be like my last turn on my Bone Widow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it has to be Monster Hunter World. Like, it was nominated for GOTY and no other RPG was. Doesn't mean that it was the best RPG. Even on a personal level, I think it should be. I don't know. Monster Hunter is more of an action RPG, though. Don't know why it's in the pure RPG category. Well, by pure RPG, you're talking about turn-based RPG. I count them in the same category. It's an RPG.
Yeah. That's kind of what other Octopath Traveler did. Is like, hey, it's a return to form, and it's like really good for that, you know.
I
it's
mean,
like it does that very very well in a game
Yeah.
space where it's never done anymore.
yeah. Like, I don't think Monster Hunter World should win Game of the Year because, or RPG of the Year because Monster Hunter World is bad.
You think it's bad?
I didn't have fun. It was a game about fighting damage sponges.
Right. So yeah, this was your first Monster Hunter experience.
Not a fan.
You didn't,
not really
a fan
into
of
it. I can understand why people love it. Not for me.
Oh, it's interesting. Interesting to get your opinion on that. You know, you value different things in a game, and
How dare you? Yeah, man. What 1 hour of gameplay is an informed option? I played 11 hours of that game. How dare you?
yeah.
Ugh. Stop missing me. You got 74 freaking %.
That's like 20% in this game.
Stop! It's like Dark Souls fighting damage sponges. Like, is Dark Souls fighting damage sponges? No, because
not really.
Dark Souls doesn't take half an hour to take down a guy. Because the map isn't the size of the freaking continent.
Wow.
He just runs away. That's fun.
Well, there are ways to, you know, to kill them faster.
Sure.
Right.
You know what I like about Dark Souls bosses? Is they're like 5 minutes. It's an extreme challenge for 5 minutes.
Right. Yeah, it does take a little bit of time to kill most Monster Hunter bosses.
It doesn't in Monster Hunter World. We had very different opinions then. Maybe it was just because I spent most of my time playing with you guys, and you guys were higher level. So it was just me doing like 30 damage, and you guys were doing 100.
Maybe.
I mean, that game is objectively about fighting damage sponges. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying I don't like that. That's what that game is.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's okay.
I think there's, something to that.
Like because if those bosses weren't damage sponges, they'd be jokes. Because other than a few of them, their attacks aren't super deadly. It's more about hunting them, tracking them.
The thing is, really, for what it is like later on they do get super deadly, and then that's the part of the game where I drop off and lose interest. Where it's like, I have a gear set going on, and then like everything just one shots you. So just like you just can't get hit, and it's just like that's kind of where I lost a little bit of my interest in it.
Or 5 days if you're bad. Like it takes maybe 10 minutes to track, fight, and loot bosses, but I don't find the in-between gameplay fun in that. I don't find it all that fun tracking a T-Rex or a bird. I don't have fun running around and just grabbing stuff while I'm looking for it. And then I don't like that whole circle of gameplay where it's kill a thing, loot it, so I can go kill more things. Like
Right.
In the case of Monster Hunter World where you're just fighting one enemy typically.
Right.
Like it's weird because I love stuff like Fury. Where
Right.
Fury is a damage sponge bullet hell boss.
Well, Fury is what's called a boss battler, right?
Yeah.
There's not any.
Like that's literally all you
exploration.
do.
You all you do is fight bosses. That's the whole game.
I think it's just there's something about it. It wasn't for me, man. There's the atrophy.
There you go.
It wasn't for me. I understand why people like it. I just don't like it.
Well, the thing is, like, this also explains why you don't like MMOs, because like that loop is what you do in like
Yeah, I hate MMOs.
Endgame MMOs is you kill a thing, and then you can you get a turn, please? You kill a thing, and then you group with a bunch of people and you go kill the thing again until it drops the thing you want, right? Or whatever. Like if you kill this do this raid a number of times, and then you get enough of the things to get the thing you want.
That's why I hate fighting. Dude, you literally just said it was a bad game. To me, I don't like it.
There's a difference, there's a difference between objectively something that's objectively bad and something
I don't
that's,
think
like,
Monster Hunter is objectively bad. I think Monster.
Yeah.
I mean, anything with a fan base that large is not objectively bad.
There's plenty of games that I don't like that I think are bad games, but they're not objectively bad.
I think it's a bad game, but I know not everyone does, and I can understand it.
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's like he doesn't like Halo or Call of Duty or anything like that.
Grand Theft Auto,
or Grand Theft Auto doesn't mean they're objectively bad games. He doesn't like anything.
I like lots of games. That's like the meme that you're trying to enforce.
This kid doesn't like Metal Gear Solid.
No, I don't.
Octo, what you're saying is you're stoked for Anthem. Anthem should die and not exist.
Oh dear.
But I guess after Andromeda, BioWare has to try something, right?
Zing. That's true, though. You gotta try something.
I don't like Halo post-Halo Reach. That's a very common opinion.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily disagree with you.
Yeah, we all have games that...
Halo gameplay, I think, has gotten better and better and better, but story has gotten worse and worse and worse.
You know, I think what it is...
Single-player gameplay has gotten better, where multiplayer
I tried so hard to keep
gameplay
Beast alive. I was healing him every turn.
That's not your fault.
So, no, it's very important. It's very common for nerds and for gamers like us to like have strong opinions about these things. But it's important to remember, like,
oh dang it!
Like,
oh good.
We don't mean necessarily that a game is bad. Objectively, it's just like our opinions are strong. So when someone says I don't like the thing that you like, we're like, how could you not like the thing that I like, right? I don't get how you can't like the games I like, because they're just, to me, they're just so intrinsically good. Like, they're so, they satisfy that itch that no other game can. Yeah.
Finally. Please sleep.
Yay, asleep. All those E's. Like, there's another thing to say, like, it's one thing to say that a game doesn't run very well. So like when someone asks you like, do you think I'll like this game? My answer to them is like, I don't know. Do you think you like the game? I can't answer that question. Like, I have to know you and well enough to be like, well, what do you like? I can tell you, well, the things I value in a game, and as a result of that, I can say whether I think this game is worth buying or not, or whatever. But, you know.
Anthem needs to do good, please, for the love of goodness.
Let Anthem
do good. Yeah, Anthem is trying to get into that already tiny Destiny money. I'm just scared EA is going to be like, oh, look, this strictly single-player RPG company didn't make a financially successful multiplayer game. Clearly, we need to kill the company. Who cares if it's currently making a game that is sure to sell? Like DA4, whatever that is.
Like what?
DA4?
DA4?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
But yeah, like, Anthem looks just atrocious to me.
That's like the space,
the
like one.
I know it's not this, but the best way for me to explain it to you is Destiny clone.
Gotcha. And the best way to, if I understand what you mean.
Oh, Dragon Age 4.
Destiny. Oh, Dragon Age 4. If I understand what you mean by when you say Destiny clone, then that's something. That's saying something, right?
This guy's still.
That's okay. No, that's okay. It's okay for games to be clones. Like, you know what? Because one of my favorite games are Souls-likes. So you know what? If a game can be a clone of other games, I'm totally down with that. Down for that. Because if I like a genre, I'm like, more please. So I'm not gonna complain and be like, this game is just like the other game that I love. Like, it doesn't. Okay, like, it's not a complaint to me, you know. I like monster raising games and like and the combat in those games most times, right?
Oh, that's true too. The other scary move is if Anthem does good and they're like, let's make Dragon Age 4 into a multiplayer game.
That's right. Finish him. Not quite. Yeah.
I need this armor. This fight was rough even with a level up halfway through.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
this guy's freaking perseverance gives him like 300 armor every time he stands up.
Yeah, I noticed that armor increase. Let's over here.
That's another game that I know people love, and I don't know why I don't like it.
Yeah.
There's something about the combat in Dragon Age that puts me to sleep. I don't understand it. I know why people love it. My wife loves it. All my friends who play Dragon Age love it. And I should like it.
Right.
I just don't.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know why. I should like this game. I highly doubt they would make Dead or Alive, Dragon Age for purely multiplayer.
It's a different game.
I'm sure because EA, there will be a multiplayer aspect, probably something similar to the multiplayer mode in Inquisition, but more expanded on. I've just played Inquisition.
Right.
I've only played Dragon Age Inquisition, which apparently is the best one.
It's kind of hard. Sometimes we talk about, does a game run well? Does a game, is it glitchy or whatever? And other times, sometimes you play a game at a certain point in your life, and it doesn't click with you, It just doesn't click with you. And that's the way I kind of feel about Dragon Age as well. Like, I feel like it's a game that I should like, based on my preferences. It's like, oh, you probably like Dragon Age. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. But then I don't. I watched someone play Dragon's Dogma, and I was like, this might be a game that I like, but I just don't know if I will. I haven't actually played it. I just watched someone play it for a bit. And
Many people consider Dragon Age 1 to be the best. Well, gameplay-wise, I think it is the best. Story-wise, it's a tough choice between Inquisition and Origins. That's the thing, though. It's like
thinks that's one of his favorite games ever. So
that's the thing, though. Is like I think the gameplay is atrocious. I think it's
why
atrocious.
though? But why? What element?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's horribly boring, and I don't know why. Stop missing on 74s.
Oh wait, I need to come back upstairs. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, I've only recently been able to isolate like the problems I have with like Skyrim, and that's because of the way that you control. Like, I picked it up like last night or the night before, and I was like, why is it when you move your character you can't like move? I did put it into third person, and that really helped. But even then, I was like, why can't I like move around in 3D space? Like, I have to like walk. Like, if I start running, I can't like run diagonally.
Because the game is designed to be played in first person. In third person, third person's an option.
Doesn't seem like it.
See, that's what I don't get. Is like because I play first person games pretty much, not exclusively, but I play more first person than third person.
Right.
It's like when you were like, you have to stop and move. I'm like, no, you don't. Like,
you do.
You don't. It's just so intuitive to me to move in first person. That moving in third person is just as intuitive, but it's just as intuitive. It's not more intuitive.
Right.
Yeah, we know Dragon Age has nothing to do with Dragon's Dogma. I think one thing Dragon Age gets lost is trying to be a tactics and action turn-based RPG all in one.
Okay, well that's one thing. Maybe that's what doesn't appeal to some people. Maybe. No, but you see what I'm not sure if I'm gonna be being clear about how jarring it is. Like, because you can't run diagonally and you can't judge very easily how a guy is hitting you. Like, even in the video that Oxhorns did that Airden linked in the Discord, like, there's a moment where he's like trying to shoot a super mutant, and there's a guy to his right that he didn't see, or his left that he didn't see.
Sure. And
it's just really annoying that like you never have a sense about yourself when you're in first person. Where you're like, when you're in third person, you can actually have that thing where like you know what's around you and you can like react to it. Or like when you're running away from an enemy, your camera can be like on the enemy while you're running away from it, so you're able to like still know what it's doing. So being locked in first person is like you're trying to like scramble and be like, okay, well I'm gonna run around here And then it gets really bad when if you get hit by like a melee attack in those games, and your camera just like flips out like Cloverfield style, and you're like, I don't know. I already was having a hard time keeping track of where I was going and where you are in space and how close you are to me in order to attack me, and it's just really just hard to deal with. But I found some mods that made it better, so it's good. I need to bring myself back into combat. I just think that they can do better, and they can make a fuller.
Yeah, in first person,
thing.
you have to use intuition. It's true.
Intuition.
I'd
like to know where a guy is.
Audio is extremely important in first person games. I think you playing Overwatch, you know that. Audio is extremely important. And it's something that you have to train yourself to do over years and years. When you're like, I don't know where this guy is. Or like, how do you know that person's there in Overwatch? Because we've had this moment happen where I can tell where someone is and who they are by their footsteps.
Well, yeah, but
And that's where that comes from. You know, in Fallout, if you have no companions, I have no companions. If I hear a dude stomp, stomp, stomp next to me, I know someone's there. And it's just, it's one of those things where eventually you just turn your brain off and you can do it. You know what I mean? The gameplay in Origins is very slow and tedious, in my opinion. In 2, it sped up, but it was practically the same. In Inquisition, they made a full transition to a more action-oriented, and I feel like it is the strongest in Inquisition. Says Marshall.
I see.
This guy, his perseverance is in making him impossible to kill. Like, we're whittling him down with
now.
3 of us just wailing on him every turn.
He's getting there.
Oh, when he's water infused, you just... That's cool. It does magic damage.
I guess so. I was giving him armor, magic armor there, actually. Nice.
Oh, here it is.
9 health. Yeah, 20k.
Parchment. Sending that to you.
Okay. This is so annoying how, like, every time I give
unidentified gloves,
a scroll, the scroll to somebody, someone else needs it. Like, I finally send my scrolls to Beast, and he needs the one who needs to be raised. It's very annoying.
I'm
right.
sending Reactive Shot skill book to Beast.
Okay. So, like, another thing is, like, for me, like, is, like, I find it so hard to, like, know, like, there's no way to dodge in those games. Like,
you dodge by moving.
You dodge by moving, but, like,
you dodge in real life, or similar. You wouldn't roll in real life.
No, but you should be able to, like, if you're about to get attacked, you should be able to, like dash out of the way or something.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I'm just so used to not having to do that. You walk out of the way.
Walk out of the way.
And I know that's not a satisfactory answer.
That's what lends to the trouble with the combat in that game, right? Where you're like, I need to attack her, so I need to walk in and attack, and then I need to walk back out, and then, you know.
Well, that's why there should be a good parry system and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? You should turn it into... You could do first-person For Honor really easily. I mean, what's it called? What's that game called? Deliverance?
Yeah, I think so.
That first-person, ultra-realistic medieval sim game?
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah.
That game did that.
Mm.
You just need to make an in-depth combat system that's not Minecraft, that's
right.
based upon swordsmanship.
Right,
And there you go.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't need to dodge. You can either lock onto the guy in front of you or be spinning your camera and always be doing, like, it could be the 4 face buttons, right?
Depends on your focus, though, because, like, I don't find, like, For Honor's combat that fun in the same way that I don't find Neo's combat that fun.
No, Neo's combat is, I would argue, to say better than Souls.
That's just a matter of the focuses, right? Like, I don't like the focus that Neo and For Honor has on, like, the stances.
For Honor, I think you wouldn't mind For Honor. For Honor is very basic. It's
Okay,
just,
so...
it gets into fighting game moves. Marshall says, also beware, this entire complex is now hostile towards you.
Oh. Okay. Good to know.
And Troker says, I always compare Dragon Age 1 and 2 and 3 to Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. And then in the how do you dodge, Troker says, just sidestep. And when you were like, this is not good, he's like, I mean, it's how you do it. It's how you do it, though. That's how you dodge.
But then if you're step-stepping, you're just going sideways, and then you can't see where they are. They're over here now, and they're hitting you, and you're like,
well, okay.
I guess you just have to.
No,
just...
there's a simple.
There's
answer.
no lock on.
There's a simple answer to that. When you walk to the right, you hit the left. Right stick to the left, and then
but it's not really dodging because you don't know where they're turning to you, right? So you're trying to get around them, and they're turning to you, and they're trying to hit you. But you also have to walk backward too.
Think about this. It's because they're really trying to emulate first-person fighting, like IRL. If I was to try to punch at you, you wouldn't roll out of the way or do a jump back or something like that. You'd dodge.
No,
you'd go down.
But in Mario, when you jump, you can't adjust your jump in the midair.
No.
That defies the laws of physics, but it feels better.
Right.
So that's why they put it in the game in Mario, right? Because it feels better.
But what I'm saying is in first-person games, that's what they're trying to emulate, the whoa sort of deal. So,
but there's no whoa. There's just like you turn.
No, trust me. There is.
You hope that you don't get hit.
Play super hot, and you'll know some first because that game's in slow motion.
Because whoa is rolling and or dodging. That's what the whoa is. Just trying to walk out of the way while you're fully exposed is. And I realized, I played Overwatch, so that's a little, but I'm expressing my problem with the combat in Skyrim, so and in those kinds of games. I feel like I can't control what's going on in combat very easily.
Marsha says, yeah, there's more freedom in Inquisition, especially with spells like Fade Step, Backflip, etc. It's not perfect. If they want to go full action, they should just add a basic roll and such. If they want to go full action, you shouldn't be able to pause the game anymore, and people shouldn't take 1,000 years to kill. And it shouldn't be hotbar combat.
Right, come that kid.
And I know because Troker is going to yell at me, just take out the 1,000 years to kill things. Apparently I'm bad at literally every video game except Call of Duty.
Well,
I would like to think that he is just used to slower time to kills in RPGs coming from MMOs. So I don't have a
maybe you're used
from that. I'm used to fast,
really
fast.
And it's hard
Everything
for you.
is deadly.
So
that's why I love Dark Souls and Neo so much. One hit and you're dead. One hit and that enemy's dead. If you do it right. One visceral and that boss is a quarter dead. And then Choker comes in. The most constructive feedback. Do you only have one joystick?
Do you guys not have phones?
Do you guys not have phones? I was about to say, what takes you 1,000 years to kill in Inquisition? Well, there's a boss that took me like I think like 8 to 10 minutes, or at least it felt that way.
What was the skill
8 to 10 minutes to kill, and it was because all my companions died.
Right.
I don't really remember. I just remember being like, this is stupid, and I got I think 30 or 40% into the game.
Right.
And I was like, I just don't like this. I'm sorry, I just don't like it.
What is the skill that you saw that I was like, oh, I should get that.
Torture. You already have it.
I already have it? I do? It sure doesn't feel like it. Oh no, burning. Yeah, okay.
When you are in a Widow duel in Overwatch, it's literally just sidestep shots. You're using micro movements to dodge attacks.
Widow. Oh, she's the I hate her. She's such a fun sucker in that game.
I hate her. I really like
her. But see, I understand that she needs to be in the game. Her and Hanzo need to be in the game, but I hate them. They're not. They just. You walk out anywhere and they just kill you. Ugh. The one shots for me is tough to take sometimes, but no, it's fine. Like I said, I know it's gonna be that way, and a lot of times you don't even I never see them, so it's not like you know that they're there. It's just like you walk out and then you get shot. You're like, but respawn. Okay,
that is true. Like pro Widow fight in the league are all the same. You look at if you look at each other. Yep. What are you talking about? Mercy and Sim are fun suckers. Also Moira. 100% agree.
Who?
Mercy, Symmetra, and Moira.
Symmetra and Moira, no.
Moira
Well-
is the most fun sucker out of every character. Symmetra, prior to her rework, was the second most fun
Symmetra's
sucker.
nothing. Is nothing. She's nothing.
Now
she's
now
so
she's
easy
not.
to get. Well,
now
no,
she's not
even
that
before. It's so, like, everyone was like, "Oh, Symmetra." No, Symmetra is nothing. You can kill her so easily.
Yeah, you say that,
She
but
sucks.
you say that, but you were routinely getting gold limbs and gold damage.
Yeah, because I was playing her like properly, and usually, but if people just hang back, she has like no range.
But what
Anybody who can even aim a little bit can kill her, no problem.
But
that's my problem.
What Trocare is
I
saying
had no way to
is when
like,
you play her properly, she's
can-
a fun sucker.
Well, if it's a Farah, forget it. I am as good as dead as a Farah.
Well, not really, because Farah's enemies
Mercy,
the map.
Mercy, like post her new ultimate. Yeah, Mercy is a problem. Her ultimate from before, it was better. It was more balanced then.
I'm a Zen and Rhine main. Zenyatta, yeah. Zenyatta, Soldier, Junkrat. Those are my mains.
See, like
Zarya.
Those are your characters, and I'm like, I can't. I watch you play Junkrat. I'm like, okay, so you just like shoot the grenades and the things die.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. I shoot them and then they just bounce off walls and don't do anything.
Savage Sortilege is what you want.
The magical gets those. Thank you. Fine. I was looking around while also ranting.
Is there anything in here that gives me, like,
32.
a higher accuracy?
Yeah,
I need accuracy.
A lot of experience. Yeah. Wait. What's your accuracy?
I don't
so
know
bad?
why. I don't know why Red Prince has 100% and 95%, and I'm like 70 every time. I don't know why.
I don't know. Is it like a
I don't
passive
understand.
trait you have as Fane?
As Fane, he sucks. Is that a passive trait? He sucks at hitting things. Finish my drawing. Send it to you.
Oh, nice, T. I'm really excited to see it.
Here it is. My phone is 1%, so get ready to die.
Ready to die.
Here it is.
That's not what I expected.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, T. That is just. Is there any way you can see? Show.
Yeah,
show
I'm gonna try.
Can you see
So
that?
here, I'm gonna go
Can you
full
guys see
screen
that?
for a second. Here, that's what Tristan sent me originally.
That's T. That's T's drawing.
And then this is his actual drawing.
So kind of hard to see the detail on that, but oh, that's so cool.
It's amazing.
That's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's professional.
Hey Tristan, you should draw a typical game of Blackout from your point of view. So a spectator screen.
Oh, man. Gnarly. What should Beast get? Elemental Strange?
I just love throwing balls in people's face. Getting consistent Zen headshots is so satisfying. Oh, I know it is. It's so good.
All caps on the Choker post there. Yes, Moira has a lock-on and invincibility, also AoE heal and damage orb that follows you. It doesn't follow you, it bounces around the room.
It basically follows you. It's the like AoE effect on it's huge.
She also does very little damage.
But she's healing.
I literally, if it's you'd think with the lock-on being so powerful, you'd be able to kill Mercy. No. She's literally if I am the only person on the team who's trying to deal with a Mercy using her ultimate, I can't outdamage her healing.
Well, I think I've learned. I think we've all learned why. Because you don't know how to dodge in first person.
Well, what are you gonna do? You have to look up in order to hurt her. She's flying around. So you're like, okay, I'm looking up. I can't see what's going on here, but
yeah, you don't worry about what's going on here. You go, I need to make sure she doesn't hit me. I'm gonna move all around.
She's not hitting me. She's flying around healing everybody.
Oh, you're talking about them. Well, Moira's not
She's all
supposed to be
shooting.
killing Mercy.
Yeah, but you have to. Everyone has to focus on Mercy, otherwise she'll just keep healing
Not
everybody.
Moira. She doesn't do enough damage. The people that need to focus Mercy are the people that high damage, burst damage.
Well, what if no one's doing that?
Well,
then you have to try to contribute.
That's what happens when you play with randoms. Sometimes people just don't do it.
That's why you have to do what you can.
Yeah, sure. That's why you gotta do what you can.
Because if Mercy's in the air, you're
flex pick. Switch to someone else. Kill the Mercy until the Mercy switches, and then you switch back.
But then I can't aim though.
Now we're getting to the crux of the problem. We need to learn. We need to put you through shooter boot camp.
No, we don't.
So you
I
know
don't
how to
really
aim.
care to learn. So.
I don't know what to pick.
Standing in. Elemental Ranger. That's interesting. Let's go with that. I think that's pretty good.
I don't know what to pick here. That hurt me at my core. Yeah, I don't know what to pick.
Well, you're going for DD skills, right? So
I think I'm just gonna go with bigger and better. Immediately grants 2 extra ability
get
points.
2 more. Yeah, going for that. Little chestnut.
Going for that ability score improvement.
What is it? You know, what's it called in Fallout? Forgot the name of it.
Here and now.
Here and now. That's it. Black Mirror. We should also save the game, eh?
Oh yeah. Let me just level up.
Yeah, you level up Red Prince. We were ranting for like a while there.
Oh, I've hit max.
No,
because I can't go up. I've hit max. My gear is pointing me. What? Why can't I put it up? What the? Why can't I put any of them up? Oh, there it goes.
29 is the max.
Well, I thought like maybe 25 was the max, then I had 4 from gear.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden it's not so idiotic, huh? You freaking jerk.
Wait, hey, whoa. Wait, you got me some stuff to look at, right? Like some, yeah.
Yeah, I sent some stuff.
Hang on, here we go. So we got ourselves a shield. Let's look at the shield. That's a good shield. Look at that defense.
Give me the holy crap! Give me that shield.
Here's Red Prince's shield. Some gloves. We need some gloves.
I'm gonna go ahead and take living armor. Living armor adds 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor. For
that's good.
Red Prince.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There's a lot to catch up on. Yeah, because she is a healer. If she did any more damage, she'd be pure cancer. Okay, then pick Widow. if she,
Widow, it's the worst pick
so
for me.
sucking.
I can't. I would just literally. It would be 5v6. I couldn't hit her.
That suck fun are so easy. No skill characters, guns and such.
This is why.
The thing that takes skill to use it just immediately way more fun. I agree.
Hey.
And then Marsh says there might be max level. There might be a max due to level because my main mage ended at 45 int.
Okay. Good to know. This is where also like Trip and I gonna disagree. I prefer to play games that have more like abilities and skills and stuff.
You prefer avatar strength,
right? But I also want a little bit of if the game
you want it both ways.
Yeah, I do want it both ways. I definitely want a mix of the things.
That is insane. I lose the blocking chance, which sucks. But I gain 100
more armor,
more physical armor.
Yeah.
What else did you send me? Anything?
No, I think that was it. I saw some gloves and a belt, but I want to give them to because they're dexterity gloves.
Hold on. Look at those gloves.
13 finesse.
Oh, well, I have those, but yeah, that's fine. You can keep that.
Okay.
And what was the belt?
The belt is a belt of perseverance or something. Hang on. I kind of want to put it on because I had like a level 7 belt or like 7 HP belt there, but this is what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's fine then.
Smooth belt.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna save. We should talk to this person too.
Yeah.
My roommate is a Hanzo main. Scum of the earth.
That's okay. Like it's okay to be a Hanzo main. I just don't like
love
Hanzo.
playing Hanzo. They are scum of the earth though. Short gloves. Do you want 25 physical armor gloves?
Maybe.
It's teleportation though.
Yeah, that's.
But
But
I
I
do.
do.
Beast.
Oh,
he's got
I don't
better
think
gloves.
Yeah, he got better gloves. But I think I know it. I know teleportation, don't I? Didn't I learn it? I thought I picked up a scroll that had it. What's this parchment say? Certain sources and
The Divine Order? What the devil?
I know I'm scum. I don't need to be reminded.
What? I'm not saying anything. I'm just. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Yeah, go for it.
I know you come. I know you do. I know I only have to wait.
Ask how she knows you. Who is she?
I hold
A scion.
secrets. I hold truths. I am a scion, a keeper of memories, a keeper of my people. I see much, and I see you.
Ask why Lols
They take
took
all
her.
the scions, one by one. They make us bleed. They stop us from
What?
remembering.
Why do they do that? I was like, Ifan was a part of this gang.
Do we return now to the others? My people wait for me nearby.
Tell her you need to first go to this place, then you'll decide where to go. Her people.
I show you. I show you where they wait. I see them.
Okay, but don't like go out there
behind
because
my
you're gonna get
eyes.
murdered.
We go there. They wait for.
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip her dialogue.
Yeah, she's a companion now. She's following you.
Oh,
What is this
no.
black mirror?
This is the mirror ripples with sickly haze. As you gaze into its surface, the haze forms shapes, and shapes jerk into a figure.
You see the outline of a skull, perhaps once an elf, though the flesh is all but rotted from his bones. What remains is the flat, dull colour of sick. Behind him march ornately clad black ring. The picture flickers, fades, then returns in full relief. Beneath the din of the marching soldiers, or perhaps alongside it, a voice snags in your mind, like a fishhook in an open eye.
It's a gross analogy.
It makes a demand. Tell it if you killed another Godwoken.
What? What? Have we?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Who did we?
No one.
You're lying?
But I'm going to tell him that we have.
The image strains and flickers again. Each time it comes into focus, an odd
Very nice
sensation
descriptions
tickles your
in
head,
this game.
like a small,
Like a
many-legged
creature.
were trying
Reminds
to
me of like
wriggle
a
its way
C.S. Lewis
in through
book.
your ear.
Or like Tolkien.
The image flickers and fades to a hazy sheen once more, and the sensation vanishes.
No. Alrighty? A rare prey.
A
rare prey.
Tricker says, okay, what if you were playing Souls, but instead of to actually move and dodge, you could just hit a button and it auto-dodged that attack. That's how it feels when characters have lock-on in shooters. It's true.
Well, we're also talking about PvP versus PvP. PvE versus PvP. I'm not much for PvP. I am much more of a PvE-er. PvP is like, PvE is where it's at for me. So.
I wish I was as good as Hanzo. Or I wish I was good as Hanzo.
There's no denying what you saw.
Black ring.
The black ring itself is hunting you.
What is the
or at
black
least
ring? I
compelling
don't
others
remember
to
this.
do
No idea.
It's impossible to tell who might be working for them. You eye your companions.
You eye your companions. Oh, the black ring. Okay, so it's one of you guys is gonna betray us or something. Is kind of the
last time
suspicion.
I trusted someone, I was sealed in a tomb until my flesh turned to dust.
Well, we're kind of your party right now.
That mistake.
As a lone wolf with the same conduct to kill Godwoken, I trust you. Let's go with that.
Only thing to do is keep your friends close. So close you'll be able to whip out a short blade in time. If they look at you.
Jeez,
funny.
beast.
Man's best friend is his sword. His only friend to boot.
Oh, and Red Prince is also not too much about friendship. Boy, this is really bunch. Alright, save the game.
Save because it's time.
Oh, no, save because we have to fight our way out of here.
Also save because it's time.
Come on.
Oh, wait. That's right. You get more source this way as well.
Oh, good.
See you later, Tristan. They're an order that serves the God King of the Abyss.
Oh, lovely. Well, that's the thing that we should probably kill.
Okay, anyway, thanks
Bye,
for watching, guys.
Thank you guys for
we
watching.
will not be back on
Right.
Friday.
Yes.
We will be back on Monday. Next week we're gonna stream Monday and Tuesday.
And Tuesday and Friday.
And Friday.
And
yes,
Friday.
Because Monday is going to be making up for Friday.
For this
Friday. We're gonna go to a spoopy escape room.
Escape room on Friday.
To have this guy scream because he can't handle horror.
And unfortunately, this was the only time we could do it.
That
for
everyone could do
everyone's
it.
schedules and stuff. So we're gonna push our Friday stream to Monday, and then
we have
back on
maxed out the people to invite.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't invite Trooker.
Yeah.
We didn't have
Yeah,
enough
well,
spots.
That's fine.
And it's sad.
All right, guys.
Anyway.
Well, check out our Discord and our YouTube and all that good stuff. Keep posting stuff on Discord. We see it, obviously, because we ranted about the Pikachu and 76 today. So.
Yep. All right.
All right, guys.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday.